Dang it, I missed the start of the game. Urgh. Okay. Runners on first and second, 1 out. And G-Man Choi is up. He, a.k.a. Garrett Cole's daddy, is what I like to call him. All right, I'm late. I'm late for the start of the game. I'm sorry about that. I thought it said 6:20 on the thing. I could have sworn. I literally could have sworn the schedule said 6:20. Anyway. That's what Garrett Cole calls G-Man Choi. At least that's what past performances indicate. Worst case scenario, Astros win. 1-1 to Choi. Ground ball stabbed by LeMahieu. He will flip to first. He will not get 2. Runners will advance. Maybe could have had a play at second, but takes the safe out at first. And now we'll have to see what we have in store here. Bro, I want the Rays to win so bad. Partly because I picked them to win, but nice jump by Randy Arozarena to get over the ball because if it hits him, he's out. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. And who is up? It'll be Andy Diaz. The utility hitter, much better against left-handed pitching he rakes left-handed pitching like no other. He rakes left-handed pitching like no other, but not as good against righties, but definitely can get it done. First pitch from Cole is 97 miles an hour. Did this game start at 6 or 6:10? Because I could have sworn the schedule said 6:20. It's all right. I'm assuming Glass now just went 1, 2, 3 in the top of the first. Second, third, 2 outs. Big ducks on the pond here. Diaz takes a slider in there for a strike, perfectly painted on the corner. Oh, the home run horns. Hold on. I'll get the home run horns up here in a minute. Most hard-hit balls off of Garrett Cole. Yandy Diaz and G-Man Choi. Diaz has 9. Choi has 7. 1-1 to Diaz. Low and away. Nice frame by Higashioka, the catcher, but the ump did not fall for it. I think Dodgers in 6th. If I had to guess. 2-1 count on Diaz. Can he drive home these early runs and put the Rays in the driver's seat? Fastball at 99 on the outside edge. It's a strike, and it will be 2-2. All right. 2-2 count. Winner will play Houston. Lyle leads off a second, Arozarena off a first, and Diaz fouls one away. Rays versus Yankees.
The Rays-Yankees game is scoreless in the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah. I didn't know the game was already on. Joey Wendell is on deck. He's hitting 400 this postseason. Bears still going 6-10. You think they're going to lose? Do you think they're going to lose 8 of their last 10? No, you think they're going to lose 9 of their next 10? Whatever. 2-2 to Diaz. Bounces. Nice block by Higashioka. Probably saves a run, to be completely honest with you. Cole spiked that one pretty badly in the dirt, but a nice block keeps it from getting behind him and the run trotting home. So, man, that's at least a foot in front of the plate. But nice play there. All right, full count payoff to Diaz outside. He walked him, couldn't find the placement with the slider, and the Rays have the bases loaded with 2 outs. They're showing Higashioka. Yeah, dude. If you would have told me that Kyle Hicks, dude, he's been blocking everything in sight. The difference between him and Gary Sanchez defensively, it's just, you can't even compare it. It's something that's just not even comparable. They're 2 completely different players. And it's not like he can't hit either. He's a pretty solid hitter in his own right. Speaking of a pretty solid hitter, Joey Wendell comes up with the bases loaded and 2 outs in an at-bat that might go a long way towards deciding this game. First pitch from Cole, upstairs at 98, at about his eyes, and it'll be 1-0. No. Home run. Wait, can I find the Rays? The Rays are usually one of my first. Okay. Wendell takes low in the dirt for ball 2. Where are the Rays? Where are the Rays or Yankees? Rays are there, the Rays. I love their horn. I like it. There we go. And the Yankees are up there. Okay. Hey, be quiet. Desktop audio. Wendell takes way above the zone, and it is 3-0. Everyone on the Rays on their feet in the dugout. Cole cannot give up a walk. I think if you're Wendell, you're taking till 2 strikes. Even though these are going to be the 2 best pitches anyone's going to see all day, I feel like you got to take care and just push a run across. 3-0. Right down the middle for a strike. And it will be 3-1. I'd consider swinging here, but you got to make sure it's a good pitch. In 6 games in the postseason, Wendell's hitting .400. He has yet to push across a run. No RBIs, no home runs. .3-1 from Cole. Wendell pops one foul. 3-2. We got a loaded scoreboard. 3-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Runners will be on the move. They will get a head start when there's a force in the next base. 3-2, 2 outs. And it's probably the biggest at-bat of Joey Wendell's career. It probably is. Like, let's be honest. Cole has got you gotta see, he's gonna see a strike here. There's no way he doesn't see a strike. I feel he's gotta deliver one in that zone. And Wendell's gotta attack here. I feel like he's gotta attack. 3-2. Right down the middle, called strike 3, and the inning is over. Yikes. So Wendell, not great with that 3-0 count, but we remain scoreless, 0-0. Cole had some trouble with walks that inning, but all in all, he gets out of it with minimal damage. Yeah, I was busy earlier. I had stuff to do during. I usually, what's it called? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I was busy. Dude, this entire week was, oh my, dude, this entire week I had so much stuff. Hey, Mom. Hmm. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Aren't the Yankees that, no, Rays are the home team. Rays are the higher seed, so they get the home field. I use that in air quotes since they're not actually at their home stadium, but the home field advantage. Man, if the Rays win this, we can look at my postseason video and see how smart I was, knowing that the Rays would beat the Yankees in a playoff series. But it's got to happen first. Hold on. I gotta show you, man, that was terrific by Garrett Cole to come back against Joey Wendell. Just powered him with 3 straight fastballs. So that's what the Dodgers are the home team against the Padres. Yeah. Not for every game, but like they have the home field. So like in a 7-game series, they'll get 4 home games and the other team will get 3. Man, I don't know what Joey Wendell's looking for. That's right. That's not right down the middle, but that's like at the knees. You got to swing at that, man. You can't be taking that. And here is Giancarlo Stanton set to lead off against Tyler Glasnow. First pitch was a ball. How did Glasnow do his first? He's only at 9 pitches on his pitch. Holy cow. Okay, so he got through 8 pitches. Giancarlo Stanton has been the definition of scorching hot. He, in 6 postseason games, is hitting .346 with 6 home runs. He has just been lighting the earth on fire. 2-0 from Glasnow. Stanton checks his swing. He did not go around. It can only be 3-0 to the Yankees. He DHing it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's DHing tonight. Yes, he is. He is 4 for 6 career against Glasnow with 3 homers. Ground ball stabbed by Wendell, the third baseman, makes the throw to first. And the 3-0 attack approach for Stanton does not work out. Yeah, he took Glasnow. I think he took Glasnow deep twice in the first game. And no, in game 2, Glasnow pitched game 2. I think what was it? I think he hit 2. Here's Luke Voit, your 2020 MLB regular season home run champ. He has 1 home run this postseason. And he swings and misses on a curveball way in the dirt. I'll tell you, Glasnow's curveball is lethal. It's absolutely lethal. It has like the most break in all of baseball, like downward motion. It's so lethal. He throws it again, and it clips the top end of the zone for a strike. But what makes it so great is he complements it super well with this fastball. And it's hard to, like, 84-mile-an-hour curveball with that much break is nigh unhittable. Holy cow. He bounced that way in front. That bounced in the grass before the dirt. Holy cow. Try to triple up on the curveball. If you're Voit, you got to be sitting fastball. When does the MLB come out with like Cy Young and stuff? I have no idea. If you're Voit, you got to be sitting fastball. He's gone to the well 3 times. He's probably going to give you a fastball. He doesn't. He goes back to the curveball, and it's outside and low. Man, he's thrown 4 straight curveballs. Man, I feel like if you're Voit right now, sell out to a fastball. I feel like that's the pitch you got to be waiting for right now. 2-2. Throws the fastball at 100, but it's up and away, and 0-2 has become 3-2. 2 sort of waste pitches than a fastball. Tyler Glasnow throws the fastball 60% of the time, breaking ball 35% of the time, changeup 5%. So I'm pretty sure he's got a slider too. I would assume he's got a slider. And to think that the Pirates gave up this guy for Chris Archer. 3-2. Outside, tried to go back to the fastball. Couldn't get it. And Voit is on first. Hold on. Can I do like a... is this the same shade of gray? There we go. That's the correct shade of gray, I think. And now the batter will be Gio Urshela. Hitting .208 this postseason in 6 games. Has a grand slam against the Indians. He has 5 RBIs. And here's the first pitch to Glass now. It is a fastball on the outside edge. It is popped foul. Come on, Rays. I think the Rays can do this. The Rays have made a World Series before. 2008, they lost to the Phillies. That Phillies team with Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins, and company. Urshela, high fly ball down the right field line. Shifting over is, I don't know who's playing right field. It was, nah, hold on. Hold on, let me check the Tampa lineup real quick. Let me see if I can find the lineup in defense. Oh, 2 to Urshela, way outside at 100. All right, I'll bet any money he goes to a curveball here. 2 straight count. That's where he's going to go to. What's up, Uncle Luke? How you doing? Luke in a lot of the streams. We love him. 1-2, curveball, grounded foul. I told you he'd go to the curveball. Who do you think I am? You think I'm a fraud? I'm doing fine. I saw you were live earlier. I couldn't join. I was busy, but we'll see. We'll see. They're talking about how Blake Snell might be available out of. Oh shoot! Yes, I did not know Louisville was playing today. Urshela strikes out. Got him on the fastball, low and away. Urshela flails at it, and there will be 2 out. Am I streaming the Tennessee-Georgia? I have a baseball game at 3, and that game's at 2:30, but I should be able to catch, like, the end. But I'll try to stream as many games as I can. I have a baseball game at 3, and I have to be there at 2:30, so I'll probably be able to watch the games from 11 to 2. I'll catch, like, the end of the noon games. I can catch all the night games. Here is Gleyber Torres, former Cub prospect, was traded for Aroldis Chapman. People say that the Yankees robbed the Cubs in that trade, but the Cubs got a World Series out of it. So, I mean, I don't know what to think. Torres has been lighting it up this postseason, hitting .450, has 2 homers, including 1 yesterday. Here's the 2-2 from Glass now. Or no, wait. It says series tied 2-2 at the bottom, and I keep saying that. Last night, Torres took Glass now deep with a crushing blast up onto the 3rd level of the Western Metal Supply Company building. Here's the 2-0. Upstairs, and it will be 3-2. I play left field. I'm terrible at hitting, but I'm really good at fielding. So, dude, I'm so bad at hitting. I need to work on that. Torres swinging 3-0. He does it a lot and lifts it into right. Over is Austin Meadows, and he will make the catch. So 2 Yankees with an interesting approach. They made 2 outs that inning, swinging 3-0. Did you know that Mike Trout has only swung at 1 3-0 pitch since 2016? And he had a home run. You can't listen. You're at a restaurant. Oh, so you can't hear what I'm saying. Okay. So we are through an inning and a half. Due up for the Rays will be Adames, Kiermaier, and Zunino. The lineup for your Tampa Bay Rays is Austin Meadows, Brandon Lau, Randy Rosarina. I think Rosarina should be hitting leadoff. I feel like he's had more success in the leadoff spot, but he's doing just fine in the 3-hole. G-Man Choi batting 4th, Yandy Diaz 5th, Joey Wendell 6th, Adames 7, Kiermaier 8, Zunino 9. In a winner-go-home game, you need Kiermaier in the game, just for his defensive prowess. The best defensive center fielder in the MLB right now, one of the best defensive center fielders in MLB history. So you gotta have him in the lineup. It's like you cannot afford to make any errors in a winner go home game. It's not an option. Errors are not an option. Right now the Rays have a 66% win probability. They started the game at 67. So that's interesting. Kiermaier does have a home run in this series. A crucial 3-run shot to break open game 3. I forget what game it was, but it broke the game open. Also, I'll be live for the UNC game tomorrow. I'll be live for the Panthers game Sunday. So I could yeah. You'll be streaming 3 times this weekend. You see me, someone who streams like every day. You're streaming 3 times in 2 days. That's cute. I'm kidding. I'll definitely join the UNC Virginia Tech stream. What time is that? Hold on. If that's a 2 o'clock game, I might not be able to. Because I have a baseball game from 3 to 5. Sometimes they end early. So basically the rules is you can't start a new inning after an hour 45 minutes. And it's a noon game? Okay, so that's 11 for me. If you guys are wondering when I'm talking about times. Oh, Tyler Glasnow and Garrett Cole were teammates on the Pirates. Wonder how they feel about that. Here's Adames to lead off the inning. He takes a fastball, fouls it for strike 1. So let's see. I'm going to be able to watch all of the noon games, and so what you say? How long does a football game last?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia.org. Collegiate and professional.
No, not the length of the quarters. Ugh. Hold on. Like how long the actual game takes. So like here, I have to be at the field at 2:30. So I'll have 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 2. So I have, okay, so like the games will be ending right when I'm like about to leave. So I might be able to fit a stream in there. I might have to end it early though. I hope I don't have to do that. 0-2 to Adames, swing and a miss, struck him out. Cole gets the slider on the bottom outside corner. And there's 1 out. Hopefully not 4 hours because that's a long game. But let's take a look. Unfortunately, I can't watch Tennessee, Georgia, but so the rules for our baseball league is you cannot start a new inning after an hour 45 minutes. Oh, and by the way, the field is like right behind my neighborhood. I ride my bike there. It takes me 5 minutes to get there, so that's not a problem. But yeah. So when do we think the 2:30 games will be ending at like 6? Yeah, and my game will be done. Yeah. And my game will be done no later than 5. So I will be able to catch to the. You won't come to the Florida games over if it's close. I don't think it'll be. Florida's favored, but actually, my final score. I think this could be the game of the week. Florida Texas A&M. 2-1 count on Kiermaier, by the way. I said Florida 31, or I said 41-38 Florida. That will be a good game. 2-1 to Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. What pitch was that? Was that a sinker? That was 90 miles an hour, and it kind of like dropped. That was weird. 2-2 to Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Kiermaier chases a fastball way above the zone. And there are 2 out. You're not missing the Notre Dame. What time's Notre Dame game? 6:30. You play Florida State. Come on, if Notre Dame doesn't win that game by at least 50, they should be ashamed. The big game that I'm concerned about is Tennessee, Georgia. I made a little thing. You might see this is from when Tennessee beat Georgia on a Hail Mary. Who's up now? Is this Mike Zunino? Yes, it is. He's hitting 188 this postseason. Does have 2 homers, though. More importantly, he's got no one count. Make that a 1-1 count. So hold on. You have Tennessee winning 41. That's rude. So let's see. Noon games we have, or 11 o'clock games. Zunino fouls one, and it'll be 1-2. Oh, hold on. I can explain this more in depth during the commercial. If Zunino will just strike out here, that'd be ideal. Texas, Oklahoma. When I saw I had a game, I was like, oh no, I'm going to miss the Texas-Oklahoma game because that's going to be a big game and going to decide who wins the Big 12. Zunino strikes out, and Garrett Cole strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3. 3 strikes, you're out. And the inning is over. Quick moving pace to this one. No hits the first 2 innings. Okay, let's see. I'll be able to watch Florida, Texas A&M. Virginia Tech, North Carolina is at noon. Missouri, LSU. Texas, Oklahoma. UL Monroe, Liberty. NC State, Virginia. South Carolina, Vanderbilt. Duke, Syracuse is at 11:30. Okay. We'll have to see about that one. How much do you think that Curry? Man. You see, okay. Stetson Bennett, hold on. I'll talk about that in a minute. Army plays the Citadel at 12:30. BYU, Texas San Antonio. Okay, so here are the 2:30 games. I'll be able to catch the end of these games. I'll be checking my phone throughout to see how Tennessee's doing. I'm going to be able to catch the end of it. You'll be live for Tennessee, Georgia on your broadcasting channel, so if you want, I could check out that stream. Okay. I can't really do that in the dugout. I could try to, but my dad would get mad at me. I'd rather just not. I'll get score updates from Brian. Brian's on my baseball team, if you didn't know that. He's better than me. He's going to screen record that and use that now, but he's a way better hitter than I am. Anyway, BYU, Texas San Antonio at 2:30. Texas Tech, Iowa State. Central Arkansas, Arkansas State. Texas State, Troy. Auburn, Arkansas. Pitt, Boston College. Kansas, TCU. Okay. Or hold on. And then Arkansas, Auburn's at 3. Pitt, Boston College is at 3. Kansas State, TCU at 3. Middle Tennessee State, FIU's at 3. Temple, Navy at 5. I play left field. Brian plays catcher. And then at 6, East Carolina, South Florida, Miami, Clemson. I might do a full game stream for that. Maybe. I have to make a your season is over video for whoever loses between Georgia and Tennessee. Man, I think, bro, my final score prediction, I said Tennessee 27, Georgia 14. Oh my God, Tennessee's got to back that up. They got to back that up. I think they can win. Here's the thing. Auburn's offensive line is full of freshmen. And their defensive line's full of freshmen. That's basically where Georgia dominated the game. That's basically where Georgia look at all the Yankees fans at the hotel across the street. Oh my goodness. There's a hotel across the street for the Yankees game. And there are Yankees. Oh, someone's got a Rays flag. There are some Ray fans in attendance. And now Brett Gardner will lead off the inning for the Yankees. He takes inside for a ball. So, yeah. Okay. Alabama, Ole Miss is at 6:30. Florida State, Notre Dame at 6:30. UTEP, Louisiana Tech at 6:30. Marshall, Western Kentucky. Mississippi State, Kentucky. At the Charlotte and North Texas is at 7. So that's where we're at for that. Gardner's got a 1-1 count. "29 pitches for Glass now. The 30th is upstairs for a ball. Yeah. Man, if Louisville loses to Georgia Tech, man. Oh, that's Uncle Luke's broadcasting. Am I subscribed? Let me make sure I'm subscribed. Hold on. Okay, I am. SMU versus Texas. You haven't posted on this channel that much. Gardner takes low and inside. Hold on, you've only got, how many videos you got in here? Welcome to my live stream channel. Cubs, Brewers, Nuggets, Heat, Flyers, Bruins, Texas State, SMU, Tampa Bay, New Orleans, starting something. Oh, I didn't see this video.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cheerleader Sports, Cheer Blue Live broadcast. I'm going to let you know a new series I'm starting. So this is going to be a new series I'm starting. What I'm going to do is, I'll still do the full game streams, obviously. But what I'm also going to do is, I'm also going to do close game streams. So this minute, fourth quarter, it's second half.
Oh, all right, I get what you're saying. So, like, at the end of the game? Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying when it comes to that. Okay. Oh, wait, what happened? I think Gardner walked. Or did he walk? I think he walked. Yeah, so Brett Gardner draws a walk to lead off the inning. Not good for the Rays. Okay, yeah. Bro, a lot of people have asked me how I get the scoreboards on my thing. I might make a tutorial I do, because I do it differently than most people do it. And to be honest, the way I do it might be harder, but I don't know. Uncle Lou will break his... Dude, he is such a toxic... Like, I love him. Did he make his hype and hate video yet? I have to watch it. I don't know if he made it yet. I watch all of his videos, but man, he's obnoxious when it comes to Georgia. There it is. Oh, no, premiering in 5 minutes. Okay. I'll watch that later. Should I do a full game stream for Miami Clemson? My thing is, that game's either going to be a close nail biter or a blowout, and I have no idea which one it's going to be. You think I should do a full game stream? I'll see. Is it the first? It's the second top 10 match. Where's game day going this week? Is that where game day is going? Hold on, I'll look it up. 1-0 count on Kyle Higashioka. He pops one foul. It's 1-1 to the Yankee catcher. Gardner with a dangerous... Oh, look at the base cam. I didn't know they had that. They got a little camera in first base, and it showed Gardner's hand, like, sliding onto the bag. I forgot my computer's a touch screen. But it showed Gardner's hand, like, sliding onto the bag. It was pretty cool. I'm all for that. 1-1. Curveball drops in there for a strike. And it'll be 1-2. You feel like Clemson could blow them out. When does college basketball start up? November 24th, I think, is the game. I picked two upsets. I picked Tennessee over Georgia. I also picked Western Kentucky over Marshall. 1-2 to Higashioka. Chops one down the line. It's foul. Yeah. Tap. Dude. There's this one Bears fan I follow. And, like, I like him. But he could be a bit delusional. Like, I remember preseason, so be honest with me, and I want you guys to be completely honest with me, okay? What did you think the Bears were going to go preseason? What did you think their record was? Did I watch Houston versus Tulane? I did not. Houston versus Tulane score.
Houston crushed Tulane by a score of 49.
Houston won 49-31. Swing and a miss, and down goes Higashioka on strikes. And actually, no, it was looking. I just saw a K pop up because I wasn't looking. Checked his swing on a curveball up in the zone. That's definitely there. No argument from him. 9-7, 10-6. Yeah, I said 8-8, right? I said the Bears should go 8-8. Okay. This man, he said that the Bears were gonna go 12-4 and make the NFC Championship game. Excuse me? You're probably going to think I'm capping, but you thought the Bears were going to go 12-4. Yeah, yeah. Wait, hold the horses. What? Are the Rays? I look down. Are the Rays already going to the bullpen? There's no way. They're already going to the bullpen. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's the Tampa Bay Rays, but oh no, get that back. But they're going to the bullpen already. I don't understand. Glasnow's on 3 days rest. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's right. Does Miami have a chance? Yeah, I think they have as good a chance of... They probably have the best chance of anyone on Clemson's schedule. Yes, I think they're better than Notre Dame. And yes, I think they're better than North Carolina. Yeah, although North Carolina doesn't play Clemson. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I think Miami is better than Notre Dame. Man, Notre Dame barely beat Duke. An 0-4 Duke team, may I add. I think Notre Dame could let them through. Most experienced O-line of the country. Yeah. Brian's a Notre Dame fan, if you didn't know that. He sent me some. Okay, Glasnow, 2 innings, 2 1/3 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 37 pitches. So Kevin Cash probably was thinking, all right, we can give Glasnow about 40 pitches. That's it. They didn't want to pull a mid-batter. Wait, whoa. Nick Anderson this early? Excuse me? The best reliever in baseball right now. In the 3rd inning. Has an 0.91 opponent batting average, an 0.55 ERA, and you're bringing him in the 3rd inning? I am baffled by this decision. This is also why I do not manage a major league team. Okay. What do you got, Nick Anderson? DJ LeMahieu's up, runner on first, 1 out. First pitch is way outside. I mean, hold on. The Rays, the thing is they have a ton of horses in that bullpen. They have so many horses in that bullpen to where they might be able to get away with this. And I think what they're trying to think is we need to shut them down early and get a lead. Ground ball, stabbed by Lau, takes it to the back himself, throw to first, double play, and what was that, 3 pitches for Anderson? 2 pitches? Holy cow, what an efficient performance. Yikes, that was terrific. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Man, so now I think we got to talk about is how are they going to manage the rest of this game? Now, hold on. Tampa Bay Rays relief pitchers. Okay, so these are all of their relievers, okay? Chaz Rowe, absolute stud. He has did you guys know, Chaz Rowe, He has the most slider movement in all of baseball. It literally looks like it's going behind you, and it will curve to the other batter's box. Look up Chaz Rowe showing off his slider. If you go on like Baseball Savant, all like the nerdy stuff that nerds like me go on, and like hold on, I need to show you guys now. Baseball Savant. Sorry, I'm a sabermetrics nerd. Get over it. Statistics. Player pitching, 2020. Okay. Let's see. Of the top pitchers in xWOBA, which is, hold on. Which is, let's do expected, or no. What stat should we let? Let's look at xWOBA, which is expected weighted on base, which is like how often you're expected to put runners on base in a pressure packed situation. Devin Williams, Drew Pomeranz, Kevin. Nick Anderson is 4th. Who else? Hold on. This isn't what I wanted to look for. We can also look at win probability for this chart here. Currently, the win probability is 54% in the Yankees' favor. There have been a total of... hold on. Yeah, hold on. Like that last... What's it called? Right now, of all the Yankees' batted balls, they have an expected batting average of 204. The Rays only have an expected batting average of 023. Can you guys see why I'm a huge nerd now? Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, and obviously a strikeout is expected batting average of 0. A home run, 99% of the time, will be expected batting average of 1,000. But, like, it's a short... Like, if it's, like, a short porch or whatever, and, like, it's not gone at every ballpark. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, all right, Austin Meadows is up to lead off the top of the 3rd. But, like, okay. Aaron Loop, good lefty with a funky delivery. Oliver Drake also has a funky delivery, throws pretty hard. He's efficient and can locate his pitch as well. Diego Castillo, absolute flamethrower. This guy throws gas, and he's a lefty. He's basically a lesser-known Aroldis Chapman. That's pretty much what he is. 1-1 to Meadows, way upstairs from Garrett Cole. Okay. Jalen Beeks, don't know anything about. Oh, actually, no. Jose Alvarado is the guy who's... Actually, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Is Diego Castillo a lefty? Wait. No, Diego Castillo's a righty. Jose Alvarado is basically the same player as Diego Castillo, but he's a lefty. They complement. It's just flamethrowers. It's just one of them's a lefty, one of them's a righty. They complement each other really well. 2-2 to Meadows. High fly ball. Shallow center, moving back and over his shoulder and lunging for a catch is Gio Urshela. Nice defensive play there for the first out. Okay. Nick Anderson, best reliever in baseball right now. Don't know anything about John Curtis. Pete Fairbanks shut down a save in this series. He's pretty good. Andrew Kittleridge is good. Colin Poche is a stud. Also, they can bring Yarborough out of the bullpen. Yarborough is sort of like a starter / opener / sometimes a reliever. They might be able to bring Blake Snell. Will they be able to? I don't know. They might be able to bring Blake Snell out of the pen. The Rays, I think, might be just fine with Anderson in the game. Here's Brandon Lau. First pitch, upstairs for a ball. They're really going to have to manage this bullpen well, though. Big pull shift here on Lau. Curveball misses way above the zone. I definitely think if this game, Lau pulls the ball 74% of the time he pulls the ball, 12% up the middle, only pushes the ball to the opposite field 14% of the time. Inside fastball, called a strike. But who did the Rays use yesterday out of their bullpen? That is the question. All right. Yesterday they used Ryan Thompson as an opener, Ryan Yarbrough for 5 innings of relief work as kind of like a starter slash, like exactly what I just said about him. And then Aiden Sleegers pitched an inning and a third. Okay. So they didn't use any of their big horses. Ball low to Brandon Lau. Full count. On deck is Randy Rosarina. Man, is he hot. Man, is he good. He is good. All right, let's see. Who did they use on Wednesday? They used... Lau swings and misses upstairs at 100 miles an hour, and Cole is rolling right now. He is absolutely... They used Morton, Curtis, and they used Castillo. So, like, Anderson, hold on. When was the last time they used Anderson? Did they use him on Tuesday? No, they didn't use him on Tuesday. Did they use him in game 1? Bro, they haven't used Nick Anderson this entire series. So he might, hold on, put that in the wrong spot. Rosarina takes a strike. Anyway, hold on, there's 2 outs. 2 outs and an 0-2 count on Randy Rosarina. Cole at 50 pitches in the bottom of the third. Absolutely rolling right now. The 0-2. Called strike 3 on the corner, and Garrett Cole gets through another inning, strikes out the side. Yet, actually, no, he struck out 2. Man, he is firing on all cylinders right now. Tennessee, Georgia will come down to 2 things: the trenches and Bennett and Garrett. And here's the thing. I think Tennessee is better. Tennessee's offensive line is better, but Georgia's defensive line is better than Tennessee's defensive line. Tennessee's offensive line is the best in the country. Can't even debate that. Jared Garantano is way better than Stetson Bennett. Not better than Bo Nix! Auburn sucks. You think the winner of this game will play the Dodgers in the world? I agree. I agree with that statement. Although Astros still have a lot. Wait, they've lost. They're 5-1 in the playoffs right now. Tap in. Yanks, Dodgers. I want the Rays. I don't want the Yankees to make the World Series again. Even though the World Series will get a lot more viewers if they have the perennial powerhouse New York Yankees than the Tampa Bay Rays. I want to see I'll watch it no matter who's in it. But I'd much rather see Tampa Bay make it. I want to see Tampa Bay win their first World Series. They haven't won one. And the thing I love about the Rays is they play as a team. They're complete from top to bottom. Their starting pitching is some of the best baseball has to offer. Morton, Snell, Glasnow, and Yarborough's really good too. Their bullpen is the best in baseball. Maybe the A's, kinda. Maybe the A's, but the Rays have so many horses in that pen. I think they're better. That's just my opinion. The only real weakness you could find is their lineup, but like It's not even a weakness. They still have some really good horses, and there's just it looks like not as good, and they don't have like household names, but they have a lot of really good players that'll get the job done, and they got depth. I like to use this fact a lot of the times. They trotted out a lineup of all lefties and won 11-0. Literally, the fact that you can go to the matchups whenever you want means so much. Astros will lose ALCS. Winner of this game. I think the Dodgers beat the Braves in 6. Keep downing the Astros. All right, Nick Anderson out for a second. He only pitched 2 pitches in the first. Got a double play ball. That was his 3rd pitch. And he hasn't pitched in over a week. So he is fully rested and trying to give some quality innings in this winner go-home game. 1-0 to Judge. High fly ball. Opposite field. Racing back is Meadows. Looking to the wall. It is gone. Aaron Judge with an opposite field home run into the short porch down the line and right. And the Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Man, that was yikes. Wow, Yankees fans at the hotel are excited. Aaron Judge gets a fastball sort of off the hands, but he's so powerful, he pushes it out over the wall. First hit of the game is a home run into the short porch. And I'm not even lying when I say this, with the way Garrett Cole's pitching, that might be all they need. Huge home run there from Aaron Judge. That was not hit hard off the bat. It was just man. That fastball caught like barely enough plate. All right, 1-0 New York. They do have a hit now. Man, Nick Anderson gives up a home run. Here's Aaron Hicks. Big swing and a miss by Hicks, and it'll be 0-2. I'm Patty Mahomes, and I shoot real good. You watch Gridiron. I love that. I love those. Those are so cool. I'm a diehard and a Dodger hater. Oh, my friend's a Dodgers fan, and we love to give him crap about it because he's so toxic. Hicks takes a curveball in the dirt. Man, I still don't know why they brought in Nick Anderson. In the 3rd inning is when he came in? Wow, I don't understand that. Nick Anderson had to have said that he'd be comfortable in this situation because there's no way that they would have taught. I don't know. That's kind of a lucky home run if you ask me. Hicks strikes out. Gets him on the curveball in the dirt, and a nice bounce back at bat from Anderson. Yeah, okay. Nick Anderson. Or no, this is the other day. Oh, he did pitch the other day. I'm wrong. All right, here's Stanton. Aaron Judge with an opposite field home run into the short porch down the line and right, and the Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Man, that was nice. Wow, fans in the hotel are excited. Aaron Judge gets a fastball through a hot bag. All right, 1-1 to Stanton. High fly ball. Pop up. Along first and foul territory over is Choi. He will make the catch for the second out. Man, the Rays got to get on the board now. You can't win a game if you can't score. whenever people talk to me about what in any sport, what's more important, offense or defense, I like to think in literally every sport there is, defense is more important. I think defense is more important in football. I think pitching is more important in baseball. But I always get the, you can't win if you can't score. It's like, yeah. You can't win if you let the other team score at will. Right, Oklahoma? Yeah. Here, who's up? Voigt? Voigt fouls one off. It's 0-2. Joklahoma. Play the White Sox home run music. You want me to? I can if you want me to. Well, literally, of the 8 teams that got eliminated in the first round, 7 of them were Central teams. Voigt ground ball, fielded by Adames. Throw on the run, gets him. And the inning's over. But not before Aaron Judge breaks our scoreless tie with a solo home run down the line in right. And it is 1-0 Yankees. Maybe pitching is more important, but the Phillies don't understand. Yes, the Phillies are jokes. We know. Man, there are certain teams that I just love to make fun of, mostly because it's so easy. Teams I like to make fun of. Phillies might be number 1. Oklahoma, Texas. Who else? Miami. Like to make fun of Miami. Notre Dame. Like to make fun of them too. Let's see. These aren't even teams I particularly hate. It's just teams that I love to make fun of, just because it's so easy. The Panthers, the Falcons. Rays missed a huge opportunity to score in the first inning. Cole gets better as the game progresses. A lot of it. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Duke and NC State. Yeah, Duke equally applying to North Carolina. I like making fun of both those. I like making fun of both those schools. More so Duke, though. More so Duke. Who else? Who else? The Clippers. The Eagles. Who said the Eagles? Someone said the Eagles. You're a Phillies fan, but you hate the Eagles? Do you live in Philadelphia? You're a Saints fan? Falcons are yeah. Well, the Bears came back from down 16 against them. Well, in 3 of the Bears' 4 wins, they've come back from down 10 points. I literally feel more confident when the Bears start off slow. Except they need to score in the Bears still haven't scored in the third quarter. That's a full game if you think about it. Or no, that's more than a full game. That's a game and a quarter. That's because 4 quarters. That's 5 quarters of play without scoring. Coming out of halftime, come on. Duke is the best basketball team. Excuse me? I think you meant to say Michigan State? Yeah, that sounds what I'm saying. All right. Garrett Cole has 7 strikeouts through the first 3 innings. Yikes. He is on a roll right now. He is on pace to strike out 21. The heater waiter punch out of Rosarina was as nasty as it gets, says Will Middlebrooks. Yeah, man. Dan Quinn needs to be fired. Mike McCarthy needs to be fired. Bro, literally, what's it called? The Bears play against the Packers twice every year. The Packers sucked with Mike McCarthy. Literally, you see how good they are now with Matt LaFleur, and it's not like Matt LaFleur is an amazing coach or anything. It's just they'd be better with literally anyone else not named Mike McCarthy. And now I'd rather have Jason Garrett than Mike McCarthy. That is a fact. You guys can you can share that with the world. I'd rather have Jason Garrett than Mike McCarthy any day of the week. You love making fun of the Saints and Falcons? Yeah. Who else do I like making fun of? The Packers, but like I don't get to do it that often. Choi, ground ball, stabbed by LeMahieu, flips to first for the first out. The problem for Garrett, the main issue for Garrett Cole, the main issue for Garrett Cole might be keeping that pitch count down. Already at 54 pitches. We'll see. The Bruins. Dude. Literally, okay, everyone. The easiest team to make fun of in the NHL, you want to know what it is? It's the Leafs. And if you say otherwise, you're wrong. The Leafs are by far and away the easiest team to make fun of. They're literally, they have the most obnoxious fan base, even though I'm a part of it. I'm not part of the obnoxious part, but you get what I'm saying. Flyers is a good one. 0-1 to Diaz. Takes outside for a ball. Anyway, what was I talking about? They haven't won a cup in 50 years. They're an original 6 team. They've choked so many countless times in the playoffs. They've made so many bad free agent signings and trades. It's unbelievable. Diaz swinging a miss at the slider, and it'll be 1-2. 2 ground outs, 1 flyout, and 7 strikeouts for the $324 million man. 1-2 to Diaz. Chopped foul off the inside of his thigh. Diaz will walk it off for a second. Oh, yeah, everyone in the NFC East. The Giants, the Eagles, the Cowboys, and my favorite, the football team. The football team. I'm using the Washington football team as like my personal punching bag. Who's winning the game? Yankees 1-0. I have something to show you guys after this inning, and like it fits perfectly with what's going on. 1-2 to Diaz. Popped foul. The Phillies franchise said they've been a team since 1983. They've been a team since 1883. Only have 2 championships. Meanwhile, the Marlins have been a team since the 90s and have 2 championships. Yeah, and they passed you in the division after you gave them your top prospect. I mean, they robbed you in the Real Muto trade. Hold on. 1-2 to Diaz. Pops one foul again. Diaz with a nice battle here. 60 pitches on Cole, by the way. Now, how do you acquire a team's best player via they want to rebuild and dump talent? Okay. How does that happen? And you don't make the playoffs, and they do. And not only that, they won a playoff series. Man, they robbed you. Stop capping. Bro, it's not even the matter of me capping. It doesn't matter. Man, Real Muto could win MVP. They're not making the playoffs. The whole point of acquiring good players out of trade is to make your team better. And it's the same old Phillies spending $400 million. Diaz ground ball stabbed in the hole. No, Urshela drops it. Actually, no. Who's that short? Torres couldn't quite backhand it, and Diaz has an infield single. No hitter is gone. Is that an error? I don't know. That was a tough one to make. Yeah. You take the Nationals' best player, and they go win a World Series. Did adding Harper and Real Muto even help you? Answer me that. Answer me that. Oh, no, they called that an error. Oh, no. Okay. So they called that an error on Gleyber Torres. Interesting. Joey Wendell pops one foul. All right, so they're giving Gleyber Torres, man, that's not an error. That's a hard play. Backhand in the hole. I didn't even think he was going to get him at first, even if he fielded it perfectly. Man, that is a ruthless score decision. Yeah. You acquire... Yeah, he has a no-hitter going right now. Yeah, you acquire... Hold on. You get Harper from the Nationals, and they win the World Series, and you don't make the playoffs. You also acquire JT Realmuto from the... You took the best player from the worst team in the MLB, or one of the worst teams in the MLB at the time, the Marlins. You take their best player. It's obvious they're rebuilding. You overpay for him by giving up what looks to be the number one pitching prospect right now in Sixto Sanchez. He's been terrific this year. And they make the playoffs. And they make the playoffs. And you guys stink. You guys stink. I know. Oh, we could have made the playoffs on the last day or whatever. It's like, when you're spending that much, you want to know where the Rays rank in spend? They, from what? So the Yankees, I think, are number one in spending, I think, because they're the Yankees. The Rays are 28th. If the Rays were willing to spend as much money as you guys, they would win the World Series every year. 0-2 to Wendell. Line drive foul. It'll remain 0-2. Man, the Phillies are... That is the worst front... hold on. Who is the general manager of the Phillies? I don't care who coaches the Phillies. They're coached by a clown. Hey, Joe Girardi's a pretty good manager. They were coached by a clown last year in Gabe Kapler. What is a bullpen? Nah, we don't need that. No, bullpen, no. How's Jake Arrieta working out for you? Should have stayed in Chicago. Then he would have pitched better. Wendell takes outside. Wendell put up a good battle. This is a 6-pitch at bat so far. They're working out close, but the Leafs are the NHL's Phillies. You get Tavares from the Islanders. Almost got you to. Oh, you want me to rant about the Leafs? You want me to rant about the Leafs? You want me to? Hold on. You bring up a fantastic point. 1-2. Wendell throws the bat as he fouls one away. Man, hit Kevin Cash in the hand. He's like, I'm not like the Phillies fans. I can accept the truth. They suck. No, I'm talking about the majority of. I'm not even going to say Phillies fans. Philadelphia sports fans. Just the delusion in a lot of them. I'm really going in on Philly right now. Sorry. Man, if the Eagles just didn't win the Super Bowl, what have the Flyers done? Nothing since the 70s. What have the Phillies done? Nothing since they won in 2008, I guess. So, okay, maybe. Wendell takes low for ball 2. Hold on, I will rant on the Leafs in a minute. Sixers. Oh yeah. Oh, the Sixers. Man, if they knew how to draft, man, they would be. Hold on. 2-2 to Wendell. Fouled away again. What an at bat from Joey Wendell, working up Cole's pitch count. He's up to 70 with only 1 out in the 4th. He's throwing 45 strikes, 25 balls. Okay, think about this. Okay, they got Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. They hit on because what? They were so bad for the what did they go? 10-72 one year? I mean, that is atrocious. 10-72? Please. 2-2 to Joey Wendell, bouncing in the dirt. Nice block by Higashioka, keeping keeping Diaz at first. Oh, the tap. Oh, man, you guys are going to keep me talking for hours. You guys are going to... Oh, don't even get me started on the Texans. What, you traded the... I think we're done with... Okay, they drafted Nerlens Noel, bust. Markelle Fultz, bust. If they would have hit on both of those 2 draft picks, man, they'd be such a good team. 3-2 to Wendell. Line drive. In the air to left. Ranging over is Gardner. He will make the catch. Long at bat, but it does end in an out. Okay, we're done with Philly. The Texans? It's not even the Texans. Bill O'Brien, okay. Yeah, Bill O'Brien. Who did you gave away? Okay, you gave away the best receiver, or one of. I'm not going to say the best. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. A top 3 for a bag of chips, about 3 rolls of toilet paper, and 5 cough drops. That is what you gave him up for. And like, I remember when they were playing the Chiefs and David Johnson marched all over the Chiefs on the opening drive, or like one of the first drives of the game. They're like, "Hey, maybe we made the right choice by getting David Johnson. All is good, and it's gone." 0-4. I did pick them to win this week. Texans still have made it past the second round of the, but yeah, man. The Titans own that division now. I like the Titans. Titans are a good team. Pick off, Diaz is back. Okay. So that's just the thing. You let Jadeveon Clowney go because you didn't like him. Basically, J.J. Watt started like a rebellion against Bill O'Brien. That's like kind of what got him fired. 0-1 to Willie Adames outside. All right, it's time to talk about the Leafs, okay? Did you know this team got 15 cups? 15 cups. Yeah, and they were all when there were 6 teams in the league. Jeez. What? They were owned by a clown in the 70s. Harold Ballard ran the team like a country club. Pissed off so many great players like Daryl Sittler. One of the best players in Leafs history. Holds the NHL record for most points in a game. Basically made him mad, made him want to leave. In 2000, or in the late 90s, they were playing the Kings in a series. They were up 3-2. They're gonna go to what's it called? They're gonna go to the Stanley Cup for the first time since 1967. And nope, they missed an obvious tripping call in overtime, and then Wayne Gretzky scores an overtime winner to push it to a Game 7. The Leafs get mauled in Game 7. Okay. When was the last time they won a playoff series? 2004 against the Ottawa Senators, which, by the way, property of the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Ottawa Senators, are property. Just being in the basement of the league for so long, not willing to trade for picks, but trading away picks for washed up players relentlessly. Hold on, 3-2, 2 outs, runner on first. Diaz will be on the move. Hold on. Adames fought. Wait, Diaz wasn't stealing. I don't know why he wasn't stealing. Can I make a podcast? I mean, maybe. I'll see. Maybe. I don't know when I would have time to record it, though. That's the problem. Anyway, 2013, led by Phil Kessel, the 2013 Maple Leafs, okay? Hold on, 3-2. There goes Diaz. Adames strikes out. Garrett Cole fired up, and the inning is over. Good. That was a good inning for the Rays because they racked his pitch count up. Easy to make fun of Minnesota. Oh man, we're diving deep now. We're diving deep. 2013, led by. If I told you that your top line, your top line, and your top two defensemen would be Phil Kessel, Nazem Kadri, Tyler Bozak, Cody Franson, and Dion Phaneuf. If I said that's your starting lineup, would you think that team would get anywhere near the playoffs? No, of course not. But Phil Kessel leads the team back from the brink all the way to make the playoffs. But they're running into the Bruins, number 1 seed. Whatever. They're gonna get killed. But good learning experience for the future. Okay. They win Game 5. Okay, 3-2. They win Game 6. Game 7, TD Garden. And the team comes out like a house of fire. They explode. They grab a 4. They grab a 4-1 lead in the 4th period. After Kessel rebound, Kadri scores. And what do? They proceed to get picked apart. They blow the lead. They give up an OT winner to Patrice Bergeron. And it was the most crushing playoff loss in sports history. It's up there. Don't even deny me. It's up there. And then what happens? 2014. They rally back. They're in a playoff spot in the final week of the season. Nope, they completely collapse. They miss the playoffs. 2015. Blow it up. Blow the houses along. Blow the roof off the house. Trade anyone with a smidge of talent. Which, to be honest, was probably the right thing to do. They were the worst team you could ever think of in 2015. Right? Worst team you could ever think of in 2015. 2016. They get the number 1 overall pick because they were so bad. They get Austin Matthews. Number 1 overall pick, the savior of the franchise. Prospects William Nylander and Mitch Marner are developing very nicely. They have some pretty solid pieces around the team. Really young team. One of the youngest teams in the league. Okay. They rally throughout the entire season, and they make the playoffs as a wild card team. Who are they facing? The Washington Capitals. No one gave them a chance. Capitals were the best team in the NHL that year. They were the number 1 seed. And what do they grab a 2-1 lead. Kasperi Kapanen and Tyler Bozak score OT winners. And then they proceed to lose the next 2 games. It's 3-2 Washington. 1-1 going into overtime in Game 6. Marcus Johansson scores the OT winner. But it's a young group. 2017. They're playing Boston, right? Right? Yeah, they're playing Boston. Hold on. Wait. I need to make sure I get my years right. Yeah, 2018. 2019. They're playing the Boston Bruins. And it's playing out like 2013. They're down 3-1. They rally back, they win Game 5. They rally back, they win Game 6. Game 7 at TD Garden. And what do the Leafs do? They lay the biggest egg of all. They played terrible throughout the entire game. Actually, no. I'm getting my years mixed up. They actually played well throughout this game. It was 3-3 at one point in the second period. It was 3-3. And Kasperi Kapanen dusts Brad Marchand for a breakaway and scores to give them the lead. What do? They give up 4 goals in the final period. 4 goals. And they lose. And then what? 2018. 2018. What happens? They get John Tavares. They pay him $11 million a year. Paying him like the best player in the NHL. And he is. He's one of the best players in the NHL. And what happens? It's the same story. They lose to the Bruins in 7 games. Same story. Did not change anything. Meanwhile, the New York Islanders beat the Pittsburgh Penguins in the first round. We are the equivalent of the Phillies and the Islanders on the Marlins. 2019 and 2020. What happens? They start off the season terribly. Do you know how miserable the start of this year's Leaf season was? It was awful. It was so bad. It was agonizing to watch every game. And what do? They fire Mike Babcock. Great. He's a stubborn dinosaur, and he's not a good coach in today's game. Then what happens? They rally back. They make the playoffs. They ended the season pretty well. But the team still has some glaring holes. They don't care about defense. They refuse to get defensemen. 3-2 to Urshela. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They refuse to get any defensemen. One global pandemic later, they're matched up against the Columbus Blue Jackets. And if I tell you a team blows a 3-goal deficit and loses, and then the very next day rallies from a 3-goal deficit and win, you know it's the Leafs already. Oh, by the way, one of the most embarrassing moments in Toronto Maple Leafs history, and believe me, there are a lot of them, losing to a Zamboni driver? Losing to the Hurricanes beat us with an emergency backup goalie. That was their last game before the trade. Their last chance to prove to teams that they're worth adding. They lose to a Zamboni driver. But whatever. They're tied 1-1 in this 5-game series with Columbus. And they completely choke on their own spit. They blow a 3-goal lead to go down in the series 2-1. Then they rally from a 3-goal deficit to win in the greatest hockey game I've ever watched. I go live for Game 5. I'm like, it's going to be different. They're going to finally win a playoff series for the first time since 2004, mind you. What do? They get embarrassed by Columbus. Same as the Phillies, giving millions of dollars. It's like, here's the thing. They're like, Gleyber Torres ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And Gleyber Torres has a 1-out single. John Tavares, Mitch Marner, overpaid Mitch Marner, by the way. I love him. I think they should have kept him around, but they paid him way too much money. And they have no defense. They have no defense. Not at all. It's embarrassing. And now they've got like 3 more years left to win a cup. Forget winning a cup. Win a playoff series with this core. And they're never going to do it. But you know what? That's what everyone said about the Cubs. That's part of the reason why I'm a Leafs fan, is because they remind me so much of the Cubs. And when they do win, Brett Gardner, high fly ball, deep center field, ranging back is Kiermaier. He makes the catch at the track. There, 2 out. Man. I get so mad when I talk about the Leafs. Of all of my teams, since I was born, since 2003, all of my teams combined, let's take all of my teams in it. Let's do college. Michigan State, Tennessee, Louisville. Hold on. Or I'm talking about national. Does Louisville basketball in 2013 count? Because they technically cheated and they took the banner away. I'm gonna say that they cheated. That doesn't count. Just to help me make my point, I'm gonna say that doesn't count. Guess how many? Okay, of all, I want you guys to guess in the chat. Okay. I want you to guess between Michigan State, Tennessee, Louisville, the Bears, the Bulls, the Cubs, the Leafs. I think I got everyone. Between all those teams in football, basketball for the colleges. So let's see. The 4 major sports and 6 for college, because 3 teams, basketball and football. Guess how many national championships all those teams have won. I want you to guess. You might know in the chat. You might know. Hold on. 1-1 count on Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka takes a strike. I want you guys to guess how many championships All the teams have won. Come on, guys, guess. I want you guys to guess. Can you guess for me, please? 2. That is incorrect. 1. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Uncle Luke is right. The Cubs in 2016, the greatest day of my life. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I know MSU won in basketball in 1979, 2000. Cubs won it all in 26. Yeah, so 1, because I was born in 2003. So 2004, so 2002 through 2011, you suck. Congratulations. In 2012, you get this thing called playoffs, even though they beat this, called it Ginger Rocket, then you up by touchdown. But what? I'm confused on what you're saying. The Rays bullpen is 3rd in innings, 2nd in wins, 1st in saves, 1st in IRS percentage. Man, their bullpen is good. They got to score. Michigan State does make the Final Four. Yeah, but no. Winning it all. When Michigan State was a 7 seed and made the Final Four, and they got killed by Duke. Remember that year. That was when Cassius Winston was a freshman. Actually, no. That was not when that's when Cassius Winston was a senior in high school, I think. All right, Anderson bounces one of their 3-2-2 outs, runner on first. Yeah. Like, my teams are the epiphany of almost winning it all. What, the Bears? Made the Super Bowl in, 2006? Made the NFC Championship in 2011. Made the playoffs in 2018. Can't get it done. 2006, losing to the Colts. Yep. Hold on. 3-2. Hold on. 3-2 to Higashioka. High fly ball. Shallow center. Racing in is Meadows and Kiermaier. It'll be Meadows making the catch to end the inning. All right. Maybe the Rays can score now. We're halfway through this game. This game's got a fast pace to it. I like that. Tap, tap, tap. Well, I'll be honest. I don't really understand. Man. I wish for any World Series besides Dodgers, Astros, or Dodgers and who. But I wish for any matchup besides Dodgers, Astros, and Dodgers, Yankees. Come on, Rays. I don't want the Astros or Yankees. I want the Rays. I want the Rays. What will the Stabby lose? 2013. Oh, yeah. All right, bro, the Texas blew a 24-point lead. They blew a 24-point lead in 10 minutes. Now that is impressive. The Falcons blew a 25-point lead over the course of like a quarter and a half. Right? Yeah, like in overtime. So like a half. They blew a 25-point lead in a half. The Texans blew a 24-point lead in 10 minutes. They were up by 20 and lost by 20. Excuse me? After they were up 24-0, they got outscored 51-7. Braves Rays would be an awesome. Yeah. They're really close to each other too. Tampa Bay and Atlanta. If I'm being honest, that's what I want the World Series to be. But the World Series is the greatest event in all of sports. That's my opinion. You could say it's I know everyone's going to say it's the Super Bowl. The World Series has been played every year since like before 1900. It is the most historic event. Well, besides 1994, 95, or whenever that stupid lockout was. I think 95 was the lockout year. It is the greatest event in all sports. That is my opinion. And you have to respect that. Garrett Cole is at 79 pitches to start the 5th inning. Yeah. Oh, did you guys know the Bears have like 14 NFL championships? Like, they count just as much as Super Bowls. Yankees fans got the K's, the K's for Garrett Cole. Man, those Yankee fans at the hotel. Here's Kiermaier to lead off the inning. First pitch is outside. All right. An ideal inning here for the Rays would be a 20-pitch inning for Cole. That would put him at 100. Or that'd put him at 99. So at 100 pitches, he's pretty much done. Swing and a miss from Kiermaier. It's 1-1. Super Bowl is 1 game. World Series can go to 7 games, so World Series is better. Yeah, more people watch the Super Bowl, but I think it was fun. Hold on. 1-1 to Kiermaier. High fly ball, deep center field. Ranging back is Hicks. At the track, he makes the catch. Kiermaier just got a bit under that one. Not enough juice. Remember the reaction when Duke lost to MSU in the Elite Eight? Oh my goodness. That is the second happiest I've ever been while watching sports. That is the second happiest I've ever been watching sports. The most happy I've ever been was when the Cubs won the World Series. Second is that. Third is, hold on. Oh, I forgot. When we were talking about teams I like to make fun of, I forgot my favorite one. Hold on. I forgot my favorite team to make fun of. Hold on. Ad. This is an ad. Hold on. What I'm about to play you guys might be the craziest play I've ever. No, it's not Michigan. It's not Michigan. I promise you, it's not Michigan. What I'm about to show you is the craziest play I've seen in the history of sports.
Free! It's picked up by Michigan State. Jalen wants Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable!
You thought it wasn't Michigan. You fools! You think it wouldn't be Michigan? Let's hear that one more time. Oh, he's struck with the snap, and the ball is picked by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores the last play of the game. That is single-handedly, without a doubt, the craziest play I've seen in the history of sports. That was such a magical team. That 2015 Michigan State team. That was a magical team. Who is calling me? People are calling me. Hold on. Hello.
99-yard touchdown.
I'm watching the Rays and Yankees.
I think it's a corner, bro.
Michigan State's Jalen. Sean McDonough, you don't think he's gone through puberty yet? High fly ball, deep right field off the bat of Austin Meadows. Turning his judge in the wall, he leaps, it's gone! Austin Meadows boomstick to right field, and Tampa Bay has tied the game. Austin Meadows catches a middle fastball on the 91st pitch from Cole, and we are tied. Get hype, man. We got a brand new ball game. We have a totally new ball game. We are knotted at 1. All right, Lau chopping one to second base. Over to the bag to cover is Cole. Come on, I need to put Do Not Disturb on. What do you want?
Austin Meadows is a god.
I know. That was crushed.
Wait, was it actually?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, Quincy, we're gonna win tomorrow?
of course.
That's such cap.
You want to say hi to stream?
I don't know.
You don't want to say hi?
Fuck your stream. Fuck Quincy. Wow.
That's mean. That's very mean of you.
Quincy, what'd you say about Cody Parkey when you were muted?
Do I have to mute myself again? I'll mute myself again. I'll tell you what I said. Hold on. Here, I gotta mute my... All right, what you said? What do I think about Nick Foles and Trubisky?
Yeah.
Foles puts him to shame.
Would start in front of them and
Trubisky. Wait. What'd you say?
Start in front of them.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, I would start Kellen Moore. Oh, fuck. Philly is being rated.
Are you playing Minecraft?
My cock.
Clash Royale. All right, you guys have fun playing with cock. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the Texas draft history. You pick you pick a kid from Fresno State, not developmental at all, 2013. Your future Hall of Famer, good job. 2004, I don't even remember. They're talking about Clash of Clans, even though they play with the other type of cock like all the time. Yeah.
Get it out. Watch Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
Man, that was... And people don't realize the importance of this game. Michigan State was 6-0, and Michigan was 5-1. This game was basically for the division. And not, I guess, kind of, it was sort of for the division, but like, so basically it was a three-way race for the division between Michigan, Michigan State, and Ohio State, as it is pretty much every year, to be honest. And Michigan had already lost, so they needed, but if they would have won, then their matchup against Ohio State would have, if they would have won, then their matchup against Ohio State would have been, yeah. And then, hold on. Give me a second. And then, hold on. Here's another game I remember vividly. Give me a second.
Big 10 November weather, 10 East, thicker than 5th and potentially in.
Okay. So later in the season, okay, Michigan State lost. They lost to a 4-6 Nebraska team. Now that sounds bad, but it was due to the worst ref ball you have ever seen. You should not be happy. You should be so happy the Bears won. They did not deserve to win last night. Excuse you. Of course we just scored more points, didn't we? Anyway, so Michigan State lost to Nebraska due to the worst ref ball seen in the history of football. So Michigan State was up by, hold on, I'm going to play the clip. Hold on.
Second and 7. At the 5-yard line. And he's short.
Okay. Michigan State is up by 12. Up by 12. They're up 38-26 with a minute 51 to go. Ground ball to shortstop. Adames makes the throw to first. Hold on. How many outs are there? Or no, it's the top of the 6th. I never ended up updating that. There's 1 out, I think. Anyway, they're up by 12 with a minute 50 to go, okay? Right now, they're 8-0. This was 2 weeks after the Michigan Miracle, which is that's not what it's actually called, but I call it the Michigan Miracle. So they won their next week, and now they're 8-0 facing Nebraska, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what happens? Or no, actually no. Okay, Nebraska, they're up by 12 in the minute 50. Nebraska scores, okay, that makes it 38-30. They're up by 5 with a minute 47 to go. They go for the onside kick, they don't get it. And Nebraska only has 2 timeouts, okay? So Michigan State is up by 5 with the ball with a minute. Aaron Judge, fly ball into right. Meadows will range over and make the catch. Okay. So they're up by 5, minute 40 with ball. First play they run, they get like nowhere. And Nebraska only had 2 timeouts, so on 3rd and 8, they call timeout or whatever. Okay. They go nowhere, and they get called for a flag on, or what's it called? And so they got a punt, and they punt it away, so they're up by 5 with 55 seconds to go. And then they move up the field, 30 seconds. I want you to watch. They make it all the way to the 30-yard line. They just pick the defense apart. They're at the 30-yard line with 32 seconds to go, down by 5. I want you to find the problem with this play. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it.
Antonio thought it was over. 23 seconds left. Armstrong, and the receiver was out of bounds. He caught it. It's a touchdown.
The wisest of you, okay, can you catch the problem with that play? The wisest of you would notice that he ran out of bounds and came back in. He literally ran out of bounds, came back in, caught a touchdown. Here, look at this. Another angle, he's out of bounds. And they said that he pushed him out? No, he did not push him out. So, due to the worst ref ball ever, Michigan State loses. So that pins them up against Ohio State, the 10-0 undefeated Ohio State Buckeyes, number 3 in the nation. Michigan State at 9-1 was ranked 9 in the nation. And this game, it was a dogfight, defensive style football. It's tied 14-14, both teams getting all they can get. And my boy, my main man, Kyle O'Connor. Yes, sir, baby. It's good. And then he did the windmill salt, like he did that. Yeah. Oh my god. That gave them the division. And then the Big Ten championship against Iowa State. Remember that? LJ Scott, the deep man. LJ Scott running right. No, he didn't get in. Oh, did he? Yes. That game was the epitome of Big Ten football. It was 6-3. Or it was something like 6-3 or 9-3, something like that. Going into the fourth quarter. The first play of the fourth quarter, CJ Beathard throws a bomb of a pass to like I forget who. Hold on. Peter Fairbanks is in the game as the pitcher. Full count, by the way, on Aaron Hicks. Throws a bomb touchdown, but Michigan State gets another field goal. They battle back, they come down, and they get that play with LJ Scott, true freshman. And then they win the Big Ten championship. We're not going to do I mention on? I got to mention on that. I got to mention how the season ended. They get railed by Alabama. Aaron Hicks, line drive foul. They get crushed to bits by Alabama. On New Year's Eve, the year of our Lord, 2015. Yeah. They get killed. 38-0 by Alabama. That was a magical team. Aaron Hicks, line drive, base hit up the middle, and a 2-out single for center fielder Aaron Hicks. All right, 2-out base hit. So, yep. Oh, yeah. Let's see. How many national championships have Uncle Luke's teams won? What year were you born? Okay, you're in 8th grade, aren't you? So that's 2 years younger than me. So you were born in 2005? 2005? Am I correct? The Carolina Hurricanes won the Cup in 2006, so I guess that counts. So the Hurricanes were 1 when you won the Stanley Cup. Here's Stanton, big swing and a miss at the first pitch from Fairbanks. And it's 0-1. We got North Carolina. How many? Oh, hold on. So North Carolina won it in, hold on. North Carolina basketball national championships.
Just a sec.
They won it in 2009. Okay, so that's 2. So that's 3 if you count the Hurricanes. I got so spoiled. So spoiled. Yeah, they almost won. Archidiacono gives it to Jenkins for the championship. Oh. I hate to bring up bad memories, but I must. 0-1 to Stanton. Takes low for a ball. Clock with Archidiacono. Who was on that team for North Carolina? Oh, what was his name? No. Joel Berry, Marcus Page, Kennedy Meeks. Was he on that team? Whatever. You guys won it the next year. Stop it. Okay. I want you guys to say, what do you guys think? Okay, hold on. 1-1 to Stanton. Upstairs. What? Oh, Isaiah Hicks. Theo Pinson and Luke May. Monk to tie it. Oh, an impossible shot with 5. Gives it up. May for the win. North Carolina. Stanton takes inside at Kenny Williams. Yeah, that was a good team. Come on, Fairbanks. Getting out here, man. Getting out. Nate Britt, I have no idea who that is. Probably a bench warmer. 3-1 to Stanton. Grounded foul, and the count will be full, and Hicks will get a head start. Flashback to, 2016, the best year ever, when Giancarlo Stanton tore it up in the T-Mobile Home Run Derby here at Petco Park. Man, he destroyed that Western Metal Supply Company building. 3-2 to Giancarlo Stanton. Takes low for ball 4. And there will be 2 on, 2 out for New York. Well, I'll be honest. I don't really remember. Did you know the last time UNC beat Virginia Tech at home was back in 2012? Up in the bullpen for Tampa Bay will be Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing right-hander. And the pitching coach is coming out for a visit with Peter Fairbanks. Remember when Clowney lit up Mike Hart? Oh, yeah. That was on New Year's Day. I forget when. Wait, aren't the college football playoff games going to be on New Year's Day this year? I think that's the case. Tap in. Good. You guys have no idea. And when I mean you guys have no idea how much winning the World Series meant to the city of Chicago. Like the White Sox won it in 2015. Yeah, that's cool. No one cares. It's not like the Mets and Yankees, okay? I know more people care about the Mets than they do the Yankees, but not a lot of people in Chicago care about the White Sox. The Cubs are Chicago's team. They're Chicago's team. And they had been the lovable loser for so long. When they finally won it, oh my goodness. Such a great year. It was amazing. Here is Luke Voigt. Runners on first and second, 2 out. First pitch from Fairbanks is low and in for a ball. Cajun Chris. I bet you I know what his best sports moment was. LSU winning in 2020. Ground ball foul. Let me honest, I don't really understand.
Hello. Think he's gone through puberty.
Check to right field. High fly ball, deep right field off the bat of Austin Meadows. Turning his judge in the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Austin Meadows, boom stick to right field, and Tampa Bay has tied the game.
All right. 1-2 count on Luke Voigt. LSU Bama 9-6. Also LSU beating Bama this year. This year's probably better. 9-6. That's boring. 1-1. 1-2. Ground ball foul. Yeah. Mitch the God Trubisky. Can we change that to Big Dick Nick Foles? That's just my request. Honey Badger, as my friend James calls him, Tyrann Mathieu. Tyrann Mathieu? Didn't y'all love like Marcus Peters too? And Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry? Mathieu? All right, 1-2 count on Luke Voigt. Got to get him out here. 1-2 from Fairbanks. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him at 100. And the dugout is fired up like you would not believe right now. Oh, my. Fairbanks letting it all out. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 1-1. Tie game.
High fly ball, deep right field off the bat of Austin Meadows. Turning his judge in the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Austin Meadows boom stick to right field, and Tampa Bay has tied the game. Austin Meadows has some middle fastball.
What am I watching? I'm watching my own stream, obviously. No, I'm watching my call for the Austin Meadows home run that tied the game. Bears game was pretty good. Wasn't pretty good. That game was really good. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. What's that link? Do I dare click on that link? I do dare. Oops, something went wrong. Whatever. Trust me, hold on. It says oops, something went. It literally, hold on. It says, hold on. It says like, oops, something went wrong. Okay. All right, upcoming games. ALCS Game 1 between the Astros and the winner of this game will be at 7:37 on Sunday. Okay, I did not know. All right, high fly ball, deep left field. Going back is Gardner at the wall. He leaps and he caught it. A robbed home run by Brett Gardner takes one back from Randy Arozarena. Holy cow, what a play. He didn't leap into the stands or anything, but he jumped and took that one back. That was going to get out. What a play by Brett Gardner. And now I think Aaron Boone's going to come to the mound. Zach Britton is up in the Yankees' pen. 94 pitches, and I think that's going to be all. Man, back against the wall, jumps, and he catches it, keeping the lead intact. Yikes, man. Let's go. Man, Arozarena looks disappointed about that. He's like, man, what are you going to do? And that's going to be all for Garrett Cole. 5 1/3. Gave up 1 hit, 1 run, the solo shot from Austin Meadows. And it will be the lefty, Zach Britton, out of the bullpen when we come back. Let's look at let's try this link again, Luke. Nope, still doesn't work. Just what's the video called? Or what if I hold on, what if I copy it? Let's try that. Here, what if I copy it? Coach Kevin Borith's explodes? What is it?
Yesterday, the Michigan women's team blew a 20-point first-half lead against.
Whoa! Michigan women's team blows a 20-point lead.
Wisconsin. The team allowed 23 offensive rebounds. Suffice it to
This
say,
is from 2008.
Kevin Borith's not a happy camper after the game.
That's how I
Uh-oh.
feel. Damn sick and tired of getting out rebounded. 25 offensive rebounds. First time we block out, we get called for a damn block out. We're pushing people. Meanwhile, they're on the other court grabbing rebounds, going over the top and grabbing them. We get one offensive rebound, the other get called for over the back. We don't block out very damn well, and we're not getting called, one or the other. That's where I'm frustrated. That's where my whole frustration comes in, offensive rebounds. The entire thing came down to offensive rebound. They got every offensive rebound. What else do you want to know? Watching 48 more hours of videotape, gain another 10 pounds. That's how you get ready for Sunday, okay? Bust my tail end of trying to get videotape so I can get those kids ready. So when Sunday rolls around, we're ready to play. Will they be ready to play mentally? Yes. I got to believe they're in that locker room just totally peeved. I would believe that totally. Will they be ready to play Sunday? Absolutely. Will this bother them? No. It'll fuel their fire, if nothing else. It's certainly going to fuel mine. So maybe we should put some pads on like that guy from Oklahoma State did. Put football pads or basketball turned into that kind of game. So we can rebound a little better. I'm not going to sleep.
Well, the start is the best. When he comes in,
After the game.
this is the best part.
That's how I feel.
He just slams the table and go, typical Michigan crybabies about, it's typical Michigan crying about the refs. Oh, Mike Brasso, he's from the same town I am. Munster, Indiana, that's where I was born. I live in the town next door, Dyer. First pitch from Zach Britton is low for a ball. Mike Brasso was born in the same town I was. Love this guy, one of my favorite players. Just, that's how I feel right now. That's amazing. We'll see what Brousseau can do. Ground ball. Diving stop by Torres. Spin. Throw. Not in time. And Brasso has a one-out infield single. Yeah. Dude, where did you find that? That was from 2008? No, Roy Williams would never. Roy Williams is very calm, cool, and collected most of the time when talking to the media. My favorite is, Michigan State's gymnastics coach or whatever, he, sexually assaulted, 15 girls, which is, terrible, and he should be thrown in jail, as I think he is. He's probably rotting in hell right now, as he should be. But, this one woman reporter tried to get Tom Izzo to talk about it when it has nothing to do with him. First pitch to who's up? Yandy Diaz. Yeah, and she kept trying to pressure Tom Izzo into answering these questions that has nothing to do with him. And she just kept asking him. He's like, that's really not my. He's like, it's not my place to talk about that. Next question. And then he did the typical Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, we're focused on Cincinnati. He did it was we're focused on Maryland, or we're focused on whoever, he did one of those. And then he's like, I'm not going to talk. He's like, that's not my place to talk about that. But, and she kept, she followed him out of the thing. She kept shoving a microphone in his face, after he left, trying to get him to talk about it. And everyone's like, oh, how dare he avoid the questions? That's not his place to talk about that. Talk to him about basketball. It was terrible. That just made me mad. Anyway. Back to baseball. Runner on first. 1 out. Diaz chops on foul. Garrett Cole, 5 1/3 innings, switch, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts on 94 pitches. He pitched great. It was just the pitch count that was his problem. How was the Bears game last night? Oh, it was great. I don't know if you tuned into the stream at all. I did stream. I streamed the end. The game was great. Absolutely great. Let's go, Yandy Diaz. Let's go, Yandy Diaz. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Hold on. It's 1-2. Pick off to first. Is it Brasso or Brousseau? I think it's Brasso. Oh, I'm gonna get. Do we have apple juice? I think we do. I'm gonna get myself some apple juice in the next commercial break. Runner on first, 1 out. 1-2 pitch to Diaz, who crushes left-handed pitching. Delivery, the kick, and fires. It's in the dirt for a ball. Another great block by Kyle Higashioka. Man, is he good defensively. I can't waste my time on Japan. Two to Diaz outside, and the count has run full. I'm interested to see Brasso might be moving on the pitch. He might steal here. 3-2. It's not 2 outs, but I feel like he might. I feel like this might be a chance where you try to. I feel like he might be on the move. We'll have to see. It's definitely a possibility. Tap, tap, tap in. Bro, did you see MMG's TikTok video? It literally summed up why I want TikTok banned. 3-2 to Diaz. Chopped foul, and he'll do it again. I encourage you guys to watch MMG's video about TikTok, which is exactly why I want it banned. I'm not going to go into explaining it right now when you guys can just watch the video. You can watch that whenever you want. You can watch it now if you want to. You don't have to, though. I'm not going to make you. Isn't that thumbnail beautiful? Isn't it just great? Pick off to first. Brasso is back. Tap in remix with DaBaby, Jack Harlow, and Post Malone. Bro, I need to fix my. I'm been lazy. Diaz takes low in the dirt for a ball 4, a little bat flip on the walk. And they will have first and second with 1 out. It'll be Joey Wendell. I think they'll probably pinch hit for Joey Wendell, most likely. I'd love the bat flip on the walk. Dude, I got a walk with the bases loaded and a tie game. I literally flipped the bat into the heavens. Oh, the MMG video? It's basically how the sexualization of women runs the app, and it's, yeah. And how TikTok is promoting softcore porn. You can watch it if you want to. And it looks like they will have Joey Wendell hit in a lefty-lefty spot here. Wendell came up bases loaded 2 outs in the first, didn't come through. And now he has a chance to come through with first and second, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch is a sinker in there for a strike. All right, let's go. 0-1 count on Wendell. Oh, that's nasty. Slider got Wendell buckling right over the middle of the plate, but it looked like it was going to hit him. That's a beautiful pitch, and it's now 0-2. Luke's got another link for us. Let's see. Hold on. I have to copy the link and like post it somewhere for me to watch it. Oh, 2 to Wendell. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Big pitch there from Zach Britton. Gets Wendell flailing and a pitch way low and inside. For a lefty that crowds the plate, that's tough for him. Hold on. Let's copy, paste. What's this? Looks like it looks like there aren't any great matches for your search. Mark D'Antonio, next question. Hold on.
Michigan State avoid.
I think I've seen. Yeah, they beat Michigan. They beat Eastern Michigan 23-7. Hold on. I'll look at that in a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that before, but I'll look at it in a little bit. Here is Willie Adames with a big chance to cash in. Britton steps off and looks back Brasso to second. This is an intense game, man. This game's living up to the hype. First pitch to Adames. Bounces. Nice block by Higashioka. And it is 1-0. I'm kind of hungry. I'll grab like some cheese sticks and like some apple juice, which is well, basically during like the height of quarantine, from like during the entire summer, I basically lived off of fruit snacks, cheese sticks, and apple juice. That was all I ate. Literally all I ate. One 0 to Adames. Outside, it'll be 2-0. Kiermaier is on deck, and it's not a very favorable matchup with the defensive specialist going lefty-lefty against Britton. I think I've seen it before. I'm not sure, though. I'll watch it during commercial. Just give me a second. 2-0 to Adames. Sinker. Ooh, catches the bottom end of the zone for a strike. It looked low to me. They do call it a strike. Boom, 2-1. Adames line drive into right field. Back is Judge. He makes the catch. It was pretty much right at him. And the inning is over. Rays threaten but do not score. We are officially going into the late innings, but the game's still knotted at 1. Hold on. I gotta pee and grab something to eat. I will be back in a second. I'll watch that when I get back, though. Hold on. Just stay here. It won't be long. Guess who's back? Back again. How's everyone doing? All right. To be honest, but the week has been. I guarantee you, my week has been more stressful. That I will list to you as a fact. I had like 3 tests this week. I had enormous amounts of homework every day. But you know what? I already know this upcoming week's going to be easier because like we're just starting like a new unit and stuff. By the way, cheers. Cheers to all you at home. Okay, let's watch this video.
Michigan State avoided the upset from a MAC team, but certainly got a
23-7. That's not that close of a game.
23-7 win over Eastern Michigan. And again, this game probably closer than that. They needed a great performance from Le'Veon Bell, career high 250.
Le'Veon Bell? I remember him. I remember. Who else remembers Le'Veon Bell? Let's go, baby.
3 rushing yards as they do hold off EMU in the fourth quarter to win it. Here's what Mark D'Antonio said afterwards.
Well, what you got to do to improve it is catch the ball. I mean,
I feel that. What you got to do to improve is catch the ball. I felt that. They trailed 7-3 at half.
throw and catch. Protect, throw and catch. You know, there's nothing wrong with the route. The route's there and the ball's thrown there. You got to catch the football. And, you know, I hate to lay it out there like that, but that's just the way it is. So I don't have a whole lot of time in front of the cameras today. That's the way it is. So why skip around? Just tell it the way it is.
You come away with any more clarity on the receiving core and who made
Did you?
No.
Okay, next question.
How surprising was that lack of emotions considering what happened last week?
It was surprising. Next question.
Coach, does your offense need to play better to be effective against Ohio State next week?
Yes, next question.
Does your offense need to be good against Ohio State? What kind of question is that? Does your offense need to be good to be Ohio State?
Are these drops affecting injury performance?
I would say it is because the ball didn't advance. Next question.
I'm curious about Will Golston and didn't play till the second half. Is there any?
Yeah, he was not able to practice the entire, you know, he was in and out of practice this week, so we made that decision.
Is it an injury situation? Or
I don't talk about injuries. Next question.
You said players make
I don't talk about injuries. Next question. Voigt, high fly ball, deep left field, raging over is a Rosarena, and he makes the catch.
plays. Can you talk about Sims and Le'Veon and how big they were today?
They were big. Next question.
They were big.
I'm just loving all these questions because they're great ones. Go ahead.
Tough decision to put Bell at punt returner considering how much
Not when you dropped the punt the time before. Next question. Thanks, guys. Go green.
That's the best interview of all time. Like, how fast? He got through like 10 questions in like a minute. Like, that is impressive. I think we can all agree that the crown jewel, the crown jewel of mad interviews is, hold on, I need to clear my voice real quick. Give me a second. Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40! Greatest interview of all time. Torres strikes out looking. Peter Fairbanks is taking names right now. Holy cow. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Louisville, Georgia Tech score.
Georgia Tech is on top of Louisville 26-21 with 1 minute left in the third quarter.
That is a lot. Wait. Oh, Louisville just scored? Brett Gardner takes the first pitch for a strike. Tap, 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 tap in. They have Mike Brasu playing first base. Interesting. 0-1. Gardner swinging a miss. It is 0-2. Wow. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gardner yelling at the umpire. They're going to have a conversation. And now Gardner will walk away. Very quick inning for Pete Fairbanks. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And we'll go to the bottom of the seventh. This has been a great game. You guys want to know how I'm going to make money for the rest of my life? What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch nothing but college basketball from November to December. I'm going to do nothing but sit in my room and watch college basketball. And then in March, I'm going to get a perfect bracket and win $1 billion. Apple juice, man. Have you even been on my channel? Apple juice is the greatest drink of all time, and I drink it at every stream. Almost every stream. I'm so disappointed. Hold on.
If anybody hasn't read this article, I don't read it. This was brought to me by a mother of children.
This was brought to me by a mother of children. Yeah, I think that constitutes being a mother.
I think this is worth reading. Let me tell you why I want to talk about this article. 3/4 of this is inaccurate.
Inaccurate.
It's fiction.
Fiction.
And this article embarrasses me to be involved with athletics tremendously. And that article had to have been written by a person that doesn't have a child and has never had a child that's had their heart broken and come home upset and had to deal with the child when he is upset and kick a person when he's down. Here's all that kid did. He goes to class. He's respectful to the media.
He talks about the kid like he's like 5 years old.
And he's a good kid. And he's not a professional athlete. And he doesn't deserve to be kicked when he's down. If you have a child someday, you'll understand how it feels. But you obviously don't have a child. I do. If your child goes down the street and somebody makes fun of him because he dropped a pass in a pickup game or says he's fat and he comes home crying to his mom, you'd understand.
Oh boy, Kevin Kiermaier strikes out on a terrible pitch. Yikes.
But you didn't have that. But someday you will. And when your child comes home, you'll understand. If you want to go after an athlete, one of my athletes, you go after one that doesn't do the right things. You don't downgrade him because he does everything right and may not play as well on Saturday. And you let us make that decision. That's why I don't read the newspaper. Because it's garbage. And the editor that let it come out is garbage. Attacking an amateur athlete for doing everything right. And then you want to write articles about guys that don't do things right and downgrade them, the ones that do make plays. Are you kidding me? Where are we at in society today? Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm not a kid. Write something about me or our coaches. Don't write about a kid that does everything right, that's heart's broken, and then say that the coaches said he was scared. That ain't true.
Ground ball to third, booted by Urshela. Urshela boots the ground ball. That's the Yankees' second error of the day, and Mike Zunino will be on first base. Man, that's an easy ground ball, and Urshela just lets it skip right over his glove. All right. All right, here's Austin Meadows with a runner on first and one out. First pitch is low and outside for a ball. All right. 1-1. Up and in, almost hit him. It'll be 2-0. Man. Almost hit him. You might think it's like, oh, you might think about baseball players, it's like, oh, why don't they just stand in there and get hit? It's like, it's just a natural instinct. Swing and a miss by Meadows. Nice sinker there by Britton. It will be 2-1. Meadows, high pop-up into shallow center. Coming in is Hicks and Gardner. It will be Gardner taking it for out number 2. Yeah, the Marlins did finally lose the playoff series. That was yesterday. And that's going to be it for Zach Britton. Aaron Boone making a call to the pen. And it will be number 54, the hard-throwing left-hander from Cuba, the Cuban Missile, ALDS Chapman. Aroldis Chapman coming out of the pen, the Cuban Missile. That is a lot of orangutan emoji. Oh my goodness. Come after me. I'm a man. I'm forward.
One of you might lose your life. All right, listen up, baby dicks. We got a big game this weekend, and if we lose, one of you might lose your life. So, my bad, coach. Did I make it? Why were you late? I was defeated. That's all good. You know I love you. So, okay, now why are you late? I was begging a cheerleader. Don't worry about my love. I just have to get you too. Proud of you. Now wait one fucking minute. Why are you late? Coach, I came with you. Son, you give me one more excuse, I'm sure you want in prison. They call me the mayor of Shower Town. Alright, now skills piss me off, so we all gonna run. Lyman, good luck. Skills, fuck you. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Everybody go home. Skill, shower time. Alright, listen up, baby dicks.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, listen up, baby dicks. We got a big game this weekend. And if we lose, one of you might lose your life. So, my bad, coach. Did I make it? Son, why were you late? I was defeated. Alright, listen up, baby dicks. We got a big game this weekend. And if we lose, one of you might lose your life. So, my bad, coach. Did I make it? Son, why were you late? I was defeated. That's all good. You know I love you. So, okay, now why are you late? I was banging a cheerleader. Don't worry
I was
about
banging
it.
a cheerleader.
Proud of you. Now wait one fucking minute. Why are you late? Coach, I came with you. Son, you give me one more excuse, I'm gonna show you why in prison they call me the mayor of Shower Town. Alright, now skill pissed me off, so we all gonna run. Lyman, good luck. Skills, fuck you.
And everyone's like, I love this guy.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Everybody go home. Skill, shower time. Alright, listen up,
I love that guy. All right, runner on first, 2 outs, and Brandon Lau steps to the plate, having an abysmal postseason .080 average. And here's Chapman, staring down at first. He picks off, and a pinch runner, Brett Phillips, is on at first. Lineman, good luck. Alright, so skill pissed me off. Okay. Inside at 97, called a strike. 97 is a little slow for Chapman, which is hard to believe, but it is. Skill.
Alright, listen up, baby dicks. We got a big game this weekend.
All right. 0-1. Lau pops on foul. All right. 0-2 to Lau. Outside at 100 for a ball. It'll be 1-2. I'm curious why they went to with a runner on first and the power and the Lau was terrific in the regular season. He's having a breakout year. They're saying they want the lefty-lefty matchup with him right now. I see. I know. Listen up, baby. I'm in good luck. 1-2 count on Lau. The payoff pitch. Called strike 3. Got him looking. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 8th. 1-1.
Now don't worry. You tell me whatever you want. Well, you see, I just shingled my last there. That. Now what brings you here? Hey, son. Mom says you're feeling suicidal. Yeah, Dad. I'm feeling depressed. Doing purpose in life. Yeah.
Who do I have winning this game? I'm going to go with Tampa Bay. I'm calling Tyler to see if he's home. He was going to do the entire game with me, but he had to go do something. All right, Brett Phillips comes into the game to play right field. And Michael Perez comes into the game to catch. And Diego Castillo is out of the bullpen to come out and pitch. 3-0 with a 1.66 ERA, a 1.56 opponent batting average, a 581 opponent OPS, a 106 whip, 23 strikeouts to 11 walks. A little wild. And here is a pinch hitter. It'll be the left-handed hitting Mike Ford to lead off the inning. Big pull shift on him. And here's the first pitch. Ford takes an 87-mile-an-hour changeup in there for a strike.
Ray, you said you want to watch. I said I want to watch the game. This is our compromise. Let's go. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, just turn around. Just turn around. Oh my God.
One, 2 to Ford outside.
He likes long walks in kindergarten classrooms. Oh, he is so old that he's the first kid. And he's returning all daycare. Wait, oh, drop out for you?
All right. This game gonna go? Yeah, it probably is. Redbird, you trying to call into the stream? Just saying. 3-2 payoff pitch to Ford. Foul off of the mask of Michael Perez. And it'll remain full. Oh, Torrey Krug to the Blues. Former Michigan State Spartan, Torrey Krug. You're down? Okay. Give me a second. Change up low. Called strike 3. Ford tossed the bat like he was walking to first, but that is not the case. Hold on. Yankees versus Rays. Yeah. All right, Redbirds, I'm going to call you. All right, 1-1 count on LeMahieu.
Go around one by one and tell each other something about our lives. I'll go first. Go ahead, Lyman. Last weekend. I'm sorry that happened to you, Tyler. Transfer. What's your view? One time, I hugged my mom so hard, she never moved again.
They're like, let's all tell us something about ourselves. Lineman, one time, he goes, last week at McDonald's, I ordered a cheeseburger. They didn't give me any cheese. And it's like, all right, let's see. He goes to like the transfer. He's like, what about you, transfer? One time, he goes, last time I hugged my mom so hard, she never moved again. And he's like, well, I'm sure she loved that. Kyler Murray plays a team with COVID. Josh Allen playing a team with COVID. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Tyler's calling me. So, sorry, Redbirds.
Yes.
Hey, you trying to stream?
Yeah.
We'll say hi.
Hi.
You watching the game?
No, I just got home.
You just got home.
Mm-hmm. Our bowl pretty good.
It's 1-1. What did you bowl? The most I've ever gotten was like a 220. That's cap. I got
big cap.
I got like a 130 one time.
Okay, so
No, I've got like at least 150. LeMahieu strikes out. Diego Castillo gets. Hold on, wait. Hold on. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Tyler is a big bowler, and he went bowling today for his birthday. His birthday's in a week. But like, why did you go today?
Because my cousin's gonna be here.
Okay, so everyone in the chat wish Tyler a happy birthday.
No, you can wait.
My birthday's on Monday.
The first game was shaky because it's the new lane. I bowled an 80.
That's bad.
Yeah, it was a bad.
That's really bad.
But then the second game I bowled a 126, and then the third game I bowled a 148.
You bowled a 136 and then a 148.
A 126.
120. I don't know. I got the best I've ever gotten was like a 150.
Like if you take me to Plaza and Highlight, I'm bowling like 150 each game. I don't know why. I bowl like a gem there.
In 80s.
I know. It was bad. I was embarrassed.
I was like, the best I got was like 220. That's cap.
That is big cap.
That's cap.
I bowled a 200 before. I'm
It was, I think it was a Stardust.
I remember at Stardust one time we were going there with like my friend Neil and like to pick something up, and it was there were 5 people still left in the bowling lane that were like actually bowling. There were like a ton of people like hanging out of the bar, and it's like midnight. Place is about to close, right? This guy, he has a 300 going, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in like the 9th frame. Everyone from the bar comes out. There's like 100 people surrounding this guy. Right? Okay. He gets a strike on the 9th frame. So you got to go like 3 times on the 10th frame, like, don't you? Okay. He gets the first strike. He gets the second strike. And then, so he's get 10 more. Oh my God, Red Birds with the emoji spam. Just like the 100 bowling emojis. 3-0 count on Aaron Judge, by the way. With nobody on 2-0. Anyway. You want to know what happened?
He got a 9.
Not only did he get a 9. Not only did he get a 9. The last pin was literally wobbling like so much. It was just sitting there like here, look. Go to FaceTime. It was just sitting there going, and it didn't fall over. And you want to know all like 100 people watching? Oh no! It was terrible. I was like, that's awful. All right, Aaron Judge draws a 2-out walk, and he'll be on front.
My cousins bowled a perfect game, and my dad's friends bowled a perfect game.
Whitey Ford, Hall of Fame pitcher, died today. Yeah, Whitey Ford was my favorite pitcher last year in the show. Loved him.
95.
How do you get it?
I think it's free.
I'm gonna get it.
I think hold on, let me see if it's still available.
I gotta get it. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Let's see if it's still available.
It's only a 95. Guy won 20 games like every year.
It's not. It's a Wars card.
He had a 93 signature last year. That was back when the pitching was random. He literally would pitch every game for me. I would hop into a ranked game and be like, "Oh, Whitey Ford's gonna be on the mound."
Yep, 1961 Cy Young, 95 overall Whitey Ford. It's available for 6 days.
I'll get it later tonight when I hop on after this game. 1-0 count to Aaron Hicks, runner on first, 2 outs. Ground ball to first, stabbed by Brasso. He will take it to the bag himself. Yes, they have Mike Brasso playing first base. So you're not watching the game?
No bronze. All right.
There's no way this.
I got a diamond.
Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna show stream.
Whitey Ford, idiot.
Oh, it's just a free Whitey Ford pack.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't do the animation. Lame.
Those are his stats.
So lame.
Those are his stats.
92 hits per 9, 98 Ks per 9, 80 walks per 9, 85 home runs per 9, 112 stamina, 63 velo, 85 control. That's like terrible, to be completely honest with you. But he's glitchy though. He's glitchy.
I might try.
He has a really good curveball.
Hey, 52 diamonds.
How fast is his curveball? It was like 72 last year, and it was lethal.
I know.
And he threw like a 90. His fastball was like 91, but it looked like 80. It looked like 800.
91 fastball, 81 slider, 74 changeup, 90 sinker, 73 curveball.
That's a good pitch selection. That's where he comes in. Remember the LSU versus A&M reaction? It could go just like that. Yeah. Yeah, Adalberto Mondesi is a better bench bat against lefties than Frank Thomas. Dude, that Mondesi looks like unfair. He's got 125 against lefties, 99 bunt, 99 speed, diamond fielding, switch hitter. Like that's lethal. Remember when James was using the 85 player of the month Mondesi for like forever?
I'll be back. I'm gonna get my Blizzard out of the freezer.
Blizzard? I'm jealous. Alright, now listen up, pencil man. J-Ram Lightning is an L, though. He already has a 99 that I'm going to get soon because I'm prestige. Tap in. Tap, tap, tap. Will I be honest? I'm really honest. Trump or Biden? I'd rather have Trump be president. I feel like he's better. Neither one of them are good options, but I'd rather have Trump. I feel like Trump's a better president than what the mainstream media will tell you. By the way, everyone's saying that he paid $750 in taxes. That is a lie. I hope you guys know that.
All the media says about him is a lie.
Not everything, but a lot of things. A lot of things. Gary Sanchez has checked into the game. He subs in for Kyle Higoshiaka. And now Randy Rosarina will lead off against Aroldis Chapman in the bottom of the 8th. First pitch is 97, way above the zone. Yeah, Redbirds has a higher prestige than me.
What is he?
I'm prestige 13. He's like prestige 20. Because I haven't played at all. A Rosarina ground ball stabbed by Torres. He will make the throw to first. And there's one out. You're like 50-something diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Murray's going to hit prestige. Murray's going to hit.
Got back.
I just heard your mom go, Tyler! You're like 3 levels away. 22. 20. Jeez. Do you even, like, do your schoolwork? Like, I was, like, a prestige 10 when school started, and I'm a prestige 13 now. Here's Brasso. First pitch is inside for a strike. Flashback to September 1st when Mike Brasso got thrown at by Aroldis Chapman, threw one way above his head, and then struck him out or whatever, and Brasso was upset about it. And then the bullpens came for a discussion. And then Brasso homered twice the next day. Brasso swings and misses at a pitch way above the zone. It will be 0-2. Carlos Correa is having a wonderful postseason. It's just too bad he's so unlikable and just detrimental to the game of baseball. Tower, did you hear what I said? He's not back yet. I hear him laughing. 0-2 to Brasso. Curveball or slider catching the outside edge of the zone, but it's a ball. Prestige Mini might be on the move when I get Gary Sheffield. Got Paulo Espano, who was the last NL player I need. Paulo. All right, 1-2 count on Mike Brasso. The payoff pitch way upstairs. It'll be 2-2. You back? You still need Trout and Cole? Couldn't imagine not having Mickey Mantle. Like, couldn't be me. 2-2 to Brasso. Ground ball foul. Wi-Fi's being a little bit annoying right now. You live in Baton Rouge right now, and you're getting hit by the hurricane. You're a Packers fan from Louisiana? Also, stay safe from Hurricane. What's this, like Delta, I think is what it's called? Stay safe, man. Stay safe. 2-2 to Brasso. That's out of play. Racking up Chapman's pitch count. He's at 12. Your squad is not better. Redbirds, you never beat me. I've beaten you like 10 times. You've beaten me like twice. You still can't beat your father, which is me. Packers are the true. No, the Bears. 2-2. Inside for a ball, and the count has run full on Brousseau. Or Brasso, whatever his stupid name is. My squad better, though. Tyler doesn't come back soon. I might just call you. I can hear like every word his mom's saying. Hold on, Redbirds. I'm about to call you. Hold on. Brasso, high drive, way foul, and out of the stadium. He just went out of the... Hey, Luke, we're going to give Redbirds a call. Calling Redbirds 618. Let's see. Couch Football Talk says, come on, Rays. Yeah. What is up? Say hi to stream.
Hola.
All right. Brasso fouls. And he'll do it again, man. This is a hell of an at-bat from Mike Brasso. Score update, 32 Georgia Tech, 27 Louisville. Jeez, man. That's sad that they're losing to Georgia Tech. Watch the Lakers choke it. You think the Lakers will choke a 3-1 lead?
I hope they do.
I hope they do too, but they won't. Literally, this is the least watched NBA Finals like ever. Payoff pitch to Brasso. High fly ball, deep left field, going back to Gardner. He turns. It's gone! Mike Brasso with a solo shot gives the Rays the lead. He gets his revenge from September 1st when Chapman threw at his head. But he who laughs last laughs best. And the Rays are 3 outs away from going to the ALCS. Hold on, Tower's gone. Let's go, baby. Oh, look at the dugout. That is one of the most hyped dugouts I have seen in a long, long time. Oh my goodness. Mike Brasso gives the Rays a 2-1 lead.
Let's go.
From Munster, Indiana. Woo! Let's go, baby! Ah! Mike Brasso, what a goat, dude! What a stud! What an absolute stud! Let's go! Hold on. My friends are calling me.
A monster shot.
Dude, there's no way, dude. That's crazy.
What's up, buddy?
That was crushed.
Let's go. Don't tell me he did that.
Mike Brasso, they were, dude. That is one of the most hyped dugouts I've seen in a long time. The fact that Mike Brasso just hit a home run to give the Rays the lead. Mike Brasso, he plays for the Rays. He's from Munster, Indiana, and he's hit the biggest home run of his life. Fly ball into center field. Going back is Hicks. He makes the catch. The Yankees and Rays.
Who's winning?
The Rays are up 2-1.
The what? 10 pitch at bat? Yeah, 10 pitch at bat.
10 pitch at bat, and he takes Chapman deep.
Hold on, I'll tell you how far it was in a second. bitch. Fuck bitch.
Dude, that is hype, dude. That is hype.
I'm gonna crush it all.
Northwest Indiana, baby! The region! Region! Let's go, baby. Joey Wendell takes first strike. That ball was crushed.
High fly ball, deep left field, going back to Skarner. He turns, it's gone! Mike Brasso with a solo shot gives the Rays the lead. He gets his revenge from September 1st when Shaq and you at his head. But he who laughs last, laughs best. And the Rays are 3 outs away. Going to the ALDS.
All right, Joey Wendell, down on strikes. He struck out looking, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. Mike Brasso, middle, fat dude. Look at his smile. Oh my goodness, that is so hype. If there's anyone that like I wanted to hit that home run, it's the guy that's born in the same town that I was. Munster, Indiana. Same town I was born in. I live in the town next door now. But he's probably the best baseball player to like ever come out of this like area. And he just hit the biggest home run of his life.
Let's go, baby. Oh, look at the dugout. That is one of the most hyped dugouts I have seen in a long, long time. Oh my goodness. Mike Brasso gives the Rays a 2-1 lead. From Munster, Indiana. Woo! Let's go, baby!
I know your location. Expect me there in a week. What? Hold on, I'm calling you. I'm gonna call Redbirds now. Hold on. Yeah. Bro, that's creepy what you just said. And plus, there are 17,000 people that live in Dyer. Just so you know.
I'll figure it out.
What are you gonna go door to door?
That's probably the best option.
I won't answer. Dude, that is so clutch. To leak Redbird's phone number, I can't because
He doesn't have it.
it's on Instagram. If I had it, I totally would. Kidding, I would not do that.
Yes, you would.
I'm not that mean, okay? I'm not that mean. By the way, we're probably gonna have to play the show at some point tonight.
Well, it will have to be probably Sunday night. Well, I'm out of town right now.
Where are you?
I'm in Raleigh.
Okay.
I'm at my cousin's house.
Yeah, alright. By the way, my birthday's in 4 days.
Well, happy early birthday.
I plan on I might do like a birthday stream, like a birthday Q&A stream. I'm having a bunch of family over though on Sunday, so
Yeah.
don't expect many videos on Sunday. All right, Rays are 3 outs away. Manuel Margot comes in as a defensive replacement in left field for Rosarena. Charlie Morton and Blake Snell are both warming up in the bullpen as Diego Castillo is on for a second inning of work. Pitches outside to Stanton. It's a 2-0 count. You watching the game?
No, I would be, but my cousin, his TV, he has the Cold War beta or whatever loading or something.
Well, tell him that playoff baseball is here.
I might turn it. He's not in here right now. I might turn it off.
Oh, Stanton takes a low strike. That probably should have been a ball. That looked low to me. Yeah, that's borderline. It looked low to me. But, hey, Quincy, next question, says Luke. Bro, Luke, dude, the guy that hit the home run for the Rays, front door slider called a strike at Stanton. Now it's a 2-2 count. The guy that hit the home run for the Rays, Mike Brasso, is from Munster, Indiana, the same town I was born in. And I live in the town next door right now. The best baseball player to ever come out of the region, which is what this area of. Specifically the Tri-Town area. Stanton strikes out. Castillo catches him looking. And they are 2 outs away from moving on.
I'm trying to think of who the most well-known baseball player from my part of the state is.
What's the name of your town?
I'm not telling you.
Why can't you tell me?
Because you'll probably figure it out anyways. I would say
I'm gonna figure it out anyways.
I know. I'd say he's probably most well-known for getting hit in the elbow.
I think I know who you're talking about. Is it Jose Tabata?
Who is that?
The guy that broke up, he broke up Max Scherzer's perfect game by getting hit in the elbow.
No, this is like 2017, 2016. He got hit by a pitch that caused bases to be loaded.
Here's Luke Voigt, takes inside for a ball.
And the hit by pitch led to one of the greatest Matt Vasgersian calls of all time.
Is it like a well-known player?
I wouldn't say he's well-known, but maybe by the team that he played for, yeah.
What game are you talking about? Voigt takes a low strike. It's 1-1.
I know it was 2017 ALDS. I don't remember which game. Maybe like game 3 or
27. Who played in the 20? Okay, hold on. So that would be that. So I know the Astros made it there. Astros, Red Sox, Yankee. Like Brock Holt.
No, it was the Yankees-Indian series.
Oh God. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I have no idea. Who? Tell me.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
I love him, dude. He's one of my favorite players. I remember he made like a crucial error in the World Series against the Cubs. That basically gave the Cubs one of the games.
I don't remember that, but
Lonnie Chisenhall, I love him. Swing and a miss. Castillo strikes out Voigt, and they're 1 out away.
Yeah, poor dude. He just had a bunch of injuries. I think he's retiring.
Hold on. Dude, did you see the Rays dugout after Brasso hit that? No, you didn't because you're not remembering the game.
I'm not watching the game. Yeah. I'll see it on the replays.
Yeah, dude, their dugout was so hype. Last man standing between them. Line drive, caught by Joey Wendell, and the game is over. The Tampa Bay Rays are moving on to the ALCS. What a game, what a team. Final line for the Yankees, 1-1, 3 hits, 2 errors. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Tampa Bay Rays. What a complete pitching effort. Only gave up 3 hits. A garbage home run to Aaron Judge. Meet your new masters of the American League East. The Tampa Bay Rays are moving on. What a great team. Man, they play as a team. They play as a team. They're complete top to bottom. They got that depth, a wonderful team, and they're going to give the Astros all they can handle. They'll give the Astros all they want.
Yankees Astros would have been a better series, though.
No, wouldn't show.
Yeah. Well, the drama's there, though. But then again, didn't the Astros and Rays go to 5 last year?
Yeah, they did. But it was because they couldn't hit Garrett Cole. Well, they couldn't hit Garrett Cole tonight, but
because they went home and they lit him up.
Yeah. The big key to this game was they racked up Cole's pitch count, and they got him out of the game after 5 1/3.
Well, yeah. Once you get to Garrett Cole, you've pretty much secured the win.
What a catch by Joey Wendell! Line drive right at him. Bro, look at the ball. It's like bulging out through his mitt. That was a rocket. Dude, that ball was crushed by Gio Urshela. Can you watch the NBA Finals for a little bit? It's on ABC. I don't really want to. I don't like the
Who wants
NBA.
to watch the NBA Finals?
Dude, like, no one likes the NBA. Literally, the Virginia Tech BYU game had more views than the NBA Finals. I bet you more people watched this game than the NBA Finals.
I bet you more people watch this stream than the NBA Finals.
Maybe. You know, the Astros can't go to the playoffs because of what happened with it. They can go to the playoffs. Honestly, they didn't even get punished. Let's be honest.
Honestly, I hope the Astros win, even though it would mess up my bracket.
Bro, we were in like a 10-team league for what's it called? There were 9 teams in our league last year for fall ball, and we were 8 out of 9, and they had 8 playing 9 in a wild card game. It was like the craziest game ever. I went like 4 for 4. We're playing against like 13-year-olds. It was like 13 to 15, and like every player on their team was like 13 years old. I straight dominated that game, and we were like, we were getting so hyped, like that dugout, like it was just like a mass party. It was such a great game. It was like really close to. And I just remember we're like, we need to get those shirts that say respect. Like it was like Milwaukee had shirts that said our October, our crew. Or like take October. I have a Cubs shirt that says take October.
Yeah, I think the Cardinals one just said respect on the front.
Yeah, that's like this year's shirt. It's like respect Miami, respect Tampa Bay. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I want to find it. That shirt I'm talking about. I think I wore it the other day. I'm pretty sure I wore it the other day. I might be able to find it though. It's like, I love those shirts. It's like respect. It was like take October. We're like, we need to make those shirts for our team. What a great game though. Mike Brasso is the GOAT of baseball. Don't let anyone tell you differently. How many home runs has Pujols hit in a bubble?
In a bubble?
Yeah, how many has he hit in a bubble? Brasso has 1. Brasso has infinitely more home runs in a playoff bubble clutch format.
You know what? I think he took the Padres' power from their stadium. Because, yeah, it's lit up.
Wait, say that again?
I said I think the Padres left their power in their clubhouse. And the Rays found it.
Low key though, like yeah.
Because I thought that was going to go to 5.
I did too, but man, their pitching fell apart. I don't know why they went. They went with like 11 pitchers each game. I had like no idea what they were doing.
Well, one of their big thing was that they re-injured Clevenger, which was not the best idea.
Yeah, bro, look at that dugout. That is such a hype dugout, dude. That is exciting. I'll tell you, dude. They're gonna Georgia Tech 46, Louisville 27.
Louisville's trash.
What? MLB's probably going to fine them for spraying water all over themselves. They don't care. Their shirts say "Let's go Tampa Bay."
That's so bad.
It just says "Let's go Rays." Dude, God, Tyler Glass now is so tall. Holy cow! He towers over this like female reporter.
Well, yeah.
He towers over. Holy cow!
Like Aaron Judge.
Yeah. Judge had a BS. So it was the Judge had a just late be great homer. He was literally like a jam shot that just like kind of looped out. It was weird.
A homer's a homer.
Yeah. 3 runs all off of home runs. I'm 16 years old. I will be 17. I'll be 17 next month. I think
so you're way older than me.
How old are you?
I'm 16 now, but I turned 17 in like March.
Aw, he's a baby. Aw.
Shut up.
I tell that to like everyone where they're like, oh, you're like 5 months older than me. I always go, aw, he's a baby. Look at the team picture. That's wonderful. Dude, they're gonna wipe the floor with Houston.
See, that's what people were saying with Oakland and the Twins.
Let's be honest, the Rays are way better than Oakland and the Twins.
Well, yes, but the Astros are still a good team. Cheating or not cheating.
I don't know. It'll be close. I hope who throws the hardest on the Rays? Castillo or Alvarado?
I don't know. They have a whole stable of dudes that
They have a stable of dudes that throw. I'll take any one of them. Fairbanks was tipping 100 today. He was phenomenal today. Literally take whoever and throw 100 at Correa's skull.
No, let's not do that.
I mean, I'd be okay with that, actually.
As long as they don't hit future Cardinal George Springer in the head.
Future. Whoa. Future Cardinal George Springer.
He's either going there or to the Mets.
Yeah. Chapman blows a playoff series once again. Man.
Remember?
Oh, the Cubs lost the Gleyber Torres trade. Yeah.
I mean, y'all won the World Series that year, didn't
you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a quick game, honestly. That was a really quick game.
I remember when we traded for David Freese.
David.
We traded him for Jim Edmonds.
Yeah. Bro, David Freese is straight up the most clutch player in baseball history.
Well, yeah.
That's not up for debate. Bro, Aroldis Chapman once again. Their season ended last year when he gave up a home run to Chapman, and it ends now when he gives up a home run. Hold on. Uncle Luke says LeBron James is 10 for 12 from the field. Like I care. I knew the Lakers were going to win the finals. Barely watched the NBA playoffs. Yeah, same. I watched 4 games.
I watched the last 5 minutes of one where the Heat won.
Yeah, I was gonna make a preview video, and I was gonna pick the Heat because they were on such a tear and they just looked unstoppable. But that's no, the NBA's gonna rig it for LeBron.
Well, also Dragic got injured and stuff.
Yeah, bro, I was thinking of betting $1 million on the Lakers for Game 2.
Do you even have $1 million?
No.
Exactly.
And if I would have lost, I would have owed $3 million because of the betting line.
Yeah.
So that's probably a smart financial decision that I did not do that. Bro, there was some guy that bet $100 on UMBC to beat Virginia, and he won $10,000.
That's pretty smart.
Something like that.
My thing about the Chapman to Chicago thing is that he just went right back to the Yankees the year after.
Yeah, but he's got a ring, and it's not from the Yankees.
But you know who's better at closing out games than Chapman?
Let me guess. Hold on. Let me guess. Andrew Miller.
No, God no.
the man who started last year at a 49 overall, Giovanni Gallegos.
And people say we lost the Luke Voigt trade.
You did!
We did. Luke Voigt has had, what, 1.5 good
He
years?
won the home run title this year.
Who cares?
I care. Hold on, wait. Who did the Cardinals get in exchange? They got Gallegos?
There's maybe like Chase and Shreve.
Chase and garbage. That's what he is.
How about our terrible trade for Ozuna, who's not even on our team anymore?
Yeah, he finished second in the NL home run race. Bro, the Cardinals literally had the 2 top home run hitters from this year.
Whenever we trade them, they do good.
We gave them both away.
We traded Ozuna for Sandy Alcantara, Zach Gallen, who's on the Diamondbacks now,
And Sandy Alcantara's on the Marlins.
and Mangruna Sierra.
Oh, Mangruna Sierra.
I don't know.
Bro, Mangruna Sierra killed the Cubs. That dude, he is. Hold on, he is fast.
There's nothing. I don't think there's a feeling worse if I was a Cubs fan to get swept by a team that got swept.
Hey, hold on. At the time, had the Marlins ever lost a playoff series?
No.
We lost to a team that had never lost a playoff series.
The Cardinals?
Hey, hold on. At least we didn't give up a 4-run lead in a win in advance game and then proceed to not score the next game.
At least we had a lead.
Okay, good point. Hey, you can't choke a lead if you don't have one.
The Cardinals were the only team that in the series they got eliminated won at least one game. Every other NL team.
The White Sox.
Every other NL team has got.
Bro, I sent you the meme. It's like me and the Central boys heading out of the playoff.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Every Central team lost. They had, bro, the Central Division accounted for like just under half of the playoff teams, and they all got eliminated in the first round.
Well, yeah, when you have that many teams make the postseason, there's bound to be a lot of trash ones.
Yeah.
Well, actually, all of them were the lower seed except for the
Cubs.
Twin Indians and Cubs.
So half of them.
So I don't think the rest of them were actually favored to win.
Yeah.
The Cardinals definitely weren't.
The Brewers.
The Brewers. Should have given it to the Giants so there was at least a rivalry.
Yeah, that series just had nothing. It just had nothing.
The only one that had anything was the Cardinals.
And the White Sox. The White Sox A series was the best.
Oh yeah,
series.
the White Sox.
Bro, I knew once Tatis and Machado went back to back, even though they were down 1-0 in the series and they still had to win. I was like, oh, this series is over.
Once the game ended, I knew the series was over. Because there's no way that they can have their offense wake up like that and then not carry it into the next game.
Yep. Honestly, in the back of my mind, like I knew the Cubs were going to lose to the Marlins. I was like, they're going to lose right there.
Oh, it wasn't even in the back of my mind. I knew it was happening.
You're so arrogant.
Hey, how's your bracket looking right now?
Not terrible.
I think I've lost 3 series.
Hold on. I'll look. Hold on. I'm going to look at the bracket.
Let's see. I lost the Cardinals-Padres series. I lost
Hold on.
the Twins, Astros, and then I obviously lost the...
All right, hold on. I'm pulling up my thing. Would you agree that the World Series is the greatest sporting event?
I would say so.
Obviously, like, come on.
Well, the thing with the Super Bowl is it's only one game, obviously.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me just think. Red X. Hold on. You looking at the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, that's where we're at right now. My World Series matchup is still intact. Who did you have winning the World Series? The Twins? You had the Twins in the World Series.
No, I had the Rays and the Braves.
Oh, okay. So you're still looking.
And I had the Rays winning.
Did you have the Cardinals beating the Dodgers?
No, I had the Dodgers winning.
Bro, I literally, part of me thought, I was like, if the Cardinals win against the I was like, they're going to beat the Dodgers.
Well, yeah. It's the Cardinals versus the Dodgers in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The devil magic flows through.
Man. Bro, the Twins? Bro, for the Twins, the Yankees own them like property. It is terrible.
I'm never picking the Twins in a bracket ever again.
I was going to say that about the A's, but they did win against the White Sox.
They did win once.
But no, I will never, just like I will never take Michigan to beat Ohio State. I will never take the Twins in the playoffs. I will never pick the Leafs to win a playoff series. And it continues, man. It just continues. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see you later.